Oh my god. It's super late. Okay. Welcome back to Arcade Spirit. We are currently on chapter 6 or level 6 as they say in the game. Because it's fucking. They decided to make the chapters called levels instead of fucking chapters for some apparent reason. I don't know why. It's not really that important. But yeah. Wait, just I'm gonna double check some stuff on other PC. Okay. Just I was saying, we're in chapter 6, and this should be close to the end. I think it's one more chapter after the chapter. And it's actually kind of confusing because the last chapter, also known as chapter 5, seemed like to be the finish. Like, I played the chapter 5, and I got with Ashley. We went on a date. We kissed. It seemed like ending. So I'm really not sure what's gonna happen now. Like, I would understand it if it was like one more chapter left, and I had this chapter to be like I can spend more time with Ashley or whatever is going to happen. But if you had 2 more chapters, I feel like something's gonna happen. Maybe someone dies. I don't fucking know. Percy had a fucking heart attack, so I feel like anything can happen at this point. Maybe the fucking meteor shows up and destroys the whole planet. I'm really not that sure what I'm gonna expect here to happen here. I'm fairly confused about the situation. But without no, okay, whatever. With that being said, I'm gonna start. Chapter 6, Arcade Spirits. The game where we are working at an arcade, trying to find love. Wait. Just gonna test my chat. Okay. Well, I'm actually testing the avatar things. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. It all stops with this shit. I don't actually know if anyone cares about reading this shit. Okay, let's look at the stats right now. Ashley is in front by a long shot. Well, as long shot as it can be. Naomi used to be in the front, but obviously after going on a date with Ashley and, you know, making out with her and shit like that, it would be weird to have anyone else over, right? We are really bold, kind of friendly, really not funny at all. We are really boring. That's the worst trait. I would imagine that the funny trait would be in my highest when I think about myself as a person, but guess not. I guess I'm not a funny person. I'm learning a lot about myself here. It is the future year, 20XX. And my dream has come true. Yeah, my dream of being with Ashley. Okay, let's be honest. If you asked me 2 months ago if my dream involved being an event coordinator at a video arcade, I would have to stare that to kind of funny. Even now, it sounds ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. But who is the dick now? Who is the dick now? But it's true, I'm here. I'm successful. I'm happy. Hello, happy, I'm dad. And this is my dream. I made this dream like 1 month ago. But this is my dream now. Look, this is me. I'm reliving the dream. We have really shitty prices. What is this shit? Ever since Jesus Andos, business has been booming. Jesus Andos being the event I coordinated, I guess, where Percy almost died and Queen Bee failed miserable in life. The festival is packed with players, day in, day out, kids, teens, the college crowd, the nostalgic ones looking for the old games they remember. Oh, fuck my life. I almost fucking threw my glass into the ground, making a massive mess. Around 3 events so far, we started rotating our games out to storage into play to keep things fresh. The high scores boards are constantly shifting. In fact, things are going so well. Game has hinted that maybe we should start looking into a second location. But this will always be home. Seeing the smiles on coworkers and gamers alike, watching my friends laugh and playing good spirits. In good arcade spirits? It's the name of the game. That's working for me and bringing me joy in turn. I want to argue why. In fact, I barely understand why. But I'm happy, and that's better. That I've been in years of going into the flow. Going with the flow never brought me this much enjoyment. I'm really confused. We're really not talking about anything about Ashley and our relationship now. I guess that is the second hand stuff going on at this moment, but it is really the most important things that are going on here. I would have to say. I imagine he will get to that sooner or later. I would say by this point, soundly broken the family curse. Stop fucking talking about the family curse. I'm getting so fucking annoyed. Maybe everything doesn't have to fall apart from under me. Maybe I can just be happy. I guess that's what's gonna happen these next 2 chapters. I'm just gonna fucking go into despair and fail miserably, and then everything's gonna be better or some little shit like that. I don't know. I can only imagine what's gonna happen in 2 chapters when it looks like this is the end, so close and so far yet. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be. Delivery guy. Sign here, please. Huh? A bicycle messenger nudges a slim envelope my way. Again, trying to catch my attention. I'm snapped out of my happy little trance immediately. Oh, right. No problemo, Española. After jotting down my signature, he drops off the envelope and heads right in out the door. No time for Moopy or round of ping-pong. It seems deliberate is to make it. Wait, deliberate is to make. Curious, I open it up. Onome-sama, you are cordially invited to dine to discuss business matter at Deko's Palace with the CEO, Deko Nami. Meeting time will be 7 in the evening, sharp. You may bring a guest of your choosing. Free Royal Value swipe card available for enjoyment of games prior to meeting. What? I read through it a few more times, trying to parse all the curly cues and swirls and swooshes. Although that doesn't clear my confusion of the whole matter. Soon Francine looks up from her knitting, curious about the letter as well, although she seemed to already have an idea of what it says. I suppose it's about that time, isn't it? Huh?
Oh dear.
Time for that fellow to make another attempt of wooing me. Double who? Rather at wooing my beloved Funplex. Let me guess, Deko Nami and Deko Palace sent you a fancy invitation with all sorts of fancy writing. That's accurate, yes. It's not the first time. He's invited my dear Frederick and I over in 1918 Naka. I do talk about selling the Funplex, and we turned him down flat. Then in 1990X, when home games console were poisoned to take back the arcade crowd, he suggested we sell. We turned him down. Now in 20XX he is at it again. A gentleman would know when to quit, but he's gotten tenacity, and can't fault him for that. Why would a big-time arcade operator like Dekonami care much about us? We're small time. We're small fry in the sea, size queens everywhere. Why would a big-time arcade operator like Deco care? Oh, yeah. Oh, no offense. Come on now. Come now. If anyone should be offended, it's you. Calling yourself small-time unaware there. You should put in so much work to make you my little arcade saw. I bet that's why he's knocking on the door again. We're thriving, and that's lured him back in. Like a grubby cheese in the mousetrap. So wait, are we the cheese or the trap?
My, oh my.
My. That depends on how clever you are, my dear. Right, so the cheese, although I prefer to be nice mozzarella. Cheese types aside, do you want me to ignore the invite then? No, we're gonna use this opportunity to gain knowledge and experience and power in the industry. We're gonna go to the meeting and then we're gonna kill everyone. Then nobody else is gonna be alive to run that arcade. So that arcade is gonna shut down and then we're gonna be the only arcade left. It's a genius plan actually. I'm actually kind of like a scientist myself. Oh heavens no. Contrary to what people say about the fellow, he's very much a man of his word. I always accept his invitation, always hear him out. It's only fair and proper. I thought he was like arcade scene's greatest evildoer.
Let's be sensible.
Let's be sensible. That's a bit grandiose, no? Certainly plenty of rumors of questionable methods about, but that's all they are, rumors. Politeness should be met with politeness. That's how you conduct proper business, and that's what the Funplex is all about. Franchise moves to rise from a seat near the ticket desk. But pauses, leaning heavily on the glass countertop, while looking strained. She looks strained. I move to help, but she waves me away and sits back down. Oh, don't worry about little old me. I just stood up too quickly. That's all. Just out of breath. But anyway, I think it'd be best if you go in my stead. Can we just both go? I can bring up guests, and you seem like a guest to me. It could be like a good time. It would not be a long time, but it would be a good time. I mean, it only makes sense. You're the owner. I'm just a fucking worker. Why the fuck would they have any business talking to me? I can't really do anything. They want to sue you, not like what the fuck can I do for them? Unless they want to like just hire me. Which, you know, I don't think is the case, but could be the case, you know? To just fuck up the Funplex. But that doesn't seem like the thing they wanted her. Let's be serious now. These old bones aren't as dry as they once were. And I think you have a good time there. Well, an interesting time, at any rate. I will look my dapperest for villainous gentleman. Shouldn't Gavin go? I think that is the most logical thing to say, so I'm gonna say it. Hang on, why me? Shouldn't Gavin go? He's the business manager. Gavin's already got his plate full. You've shown us your passion for this complex, and we know you got what it takes. You saw a bit of it at Donnerwood. What the fuck? A bit of it at Max. Is Donnerwood the auction? I guess it is. A bit of it at Max, but this is something else entirely. Nothing you can't handle, Derry. What the fuck? Did I lose my internet connection? No. No, I didn't, but my laptop PC did. Didn't the invite include a guest as well? You could all bring him if you're that concerned. So go there and turn him down? Got it. The slowness of her response is a bit concerning. I trust you to make the right decision for everyone. Ooh, maybe he will give me like not a crazy like cringe deal. Maybe he'll give me like an actual deal that is my considering. Maybe they want to be. What kind of deal could it make that I will actually like not instantly turn down? It will be something like business partner or something like that, and we get like a lot of benefits, but I don't think we would take it either way. So it had to be something really good. I don't know, maybe I'll take this part. Which is not to sell the Funplex, right?
I don't feel that's my call to make anymore, dear.
What do you mean? You're the owner. Why the fuck should I make the call?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but I spend most of my time at home these days. Or napping. Or napping at home.
Yeah, that doesn't really change the fact that you are the owner. It's not like since you're napping a little much that you don't have a saying in your own arcade, you know?
Funplex isn't really about me. Not anymore. It's so much more than Francine's Arcade Funplex now. It's about you. It's about your co-workers.
It's about the friends we made along the way.
You've made me realize that.
Why do I keep...
I'm thankful.
Why do I keep losing the internet on my laptop? Oh my god. It's about the co-workers, it's about all the regulars. Sissy Baka. This is your dream as well as mine. Your kingdom is mine to rule, but seriously. We'll try to take over your harm. This is a dream as well as mine. Seems logical. You're the one who started this place, Franstein. You had a dream of a place where people can have fun, relax, make friends. I feel like even entertaining the idea of selling it is, well, it feels wrong, disrespectful to you and your dream. Oh, you're a peach there. I'm a peach. I am a Princess Peach, that is true, they call me that every day of the week. Times are always changing. And I'm an old fuddy dirty stuck in here anyway in her race. Maybe the times have come to change off complex dustings. We're almost back in the heyday of 1980, thanks to the changes you made. So I won't say you can't change. You can't decide to sell. If it's a change that we need to take, I guess. Please keep an open mind. Francis sighs deeply, looking more tired than usual. It's only afternoon, I'm already worn out. I haven't even done anything but sit here and knit all day. Knitting takes a lot of concentration. That's not nothing. If you're feeling pooped, you could take a few days off. Go home, get a rest. A few days off, actually. I was like, you can take the rest of the day off, but it's like, take a whole month off. Yes, indeed. All the same, I'd rather come in and for work tomorrow. But even if there's a little work for me to do, I love being here. This is my true home. And yet you want me to keep an open mind about the deal?
Like I've told you, life can be a difficult series of trade-offs. What I want and what it should be are often different things.
Based, but I'll still think, even though you are okay, even though you think this is the correct, the correct logic, I still think me is not the person you want to make the decision. You probably won't want Gavin or a worker that has worked there for longer to do this. I guess maybe she thinks I'm more logical than Naomi and Ashley. Which makes sense because I am more of a role of a business aspect than those who have. But Gavin should definitely be the one that takes decisions like this. Like I've told you, lifetime is difficult series.
I'm relying on you to do right by everyone I love. If selling is in their best interest to keep this dream going, so be it.
It depends what we mean by selling, though. It needs to be a better deal than just selling. It needs to be a much better deal. And just partner up seems also kind of weird. They had to like give us partner, like a sister thing, and give us full freedom of doing whatever we fucking want.
No matter what.
Even though we have.
I'm proud of you. I knew there was something special about you when I hired you to replace my grandson.
Well, what was I gonna say? It needs to be more. Yeah, it needs to be more. And also, yeah, we like actually like our business like booming right now. I don't know how our financial situation is at the moment, but it seemed like it's like good now, which is what we're trying to accomplish. Just being okay, not trying to like make billions here.
You
because
are
we wanted to.
the brightest spirit at the Funplex. And while we may not be blood,
Oh God, what's going on here?
I'm happy to consider you part of my family.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I can take this commitment. This is too much for me. Oh, you have a lot of stuff here. I don't know about my family situation. I don't know if I have like a bad grandma or a good one. If you have like the worst grandma in history, this can make sense, you know, to say that she's the grandma I never had. But if I should have a regular grandma, this seems a little wacky. Right on, you have my sincere thanks. I mean, I can borrow the car, Mom. French and you have my sincere thanks. Does that I can borrow the car, Mom? I do like this option. You know, taking a bus out of here every day really sucks. Can I borrow the family car? Ha! I haven't owned a car in ages. Rides shares the only way to go. Better for the environment too. With another deep sigh, Frances eases herself out of the chair. No, I think I will take this your suggestion and head on home. Well, for today anyway. I'll be here bright and early in the morning to hear how things went with Mr. Nami. I know you'll make the right decision. So, when I said that I was wondering what's gonna happen the next chapters, I was mostly thinking about how the dating aspect will be, concluded, I guess. How we'd go further with that kind of story, but it seems like we're mostly focusing on how the Funplex is, or the arcade, I guess. Which I can guess makes sense, but it's, I don't know, it's just, I imagine this is like first and foremost a dating sim, and then it's just a visual novel about the story, alright, a linear story. But it does seem like maybe, no, I don't know, maybe it's something cool gonna happen with me and my significant other when I take them to this Nami place. Interesting though, I didn't expect this to happen right after me and my significant other had just had a real big date. I thought it was gonna be more focused on that part. Good night, anyway, be well. Make the right decision. Okay. Nope, still not keen on selling Rhea. I'll try to leave my option open and hear him out. Our case can't stand it. Maybe change is inevitable. I'll try to have my options open, I guess. This is weird. Seriously weird. All this work, all this effort, finally finding my dream, as strange as it sounds, and I need to consider dumping it all. But, well, maybe it's not selling out. I haven't actually heard Deco Nami's proposal yet. I mean, if the proposal is just selling in the place, I'm not gonna take it. I don't know what you're thinking about here, Mr. Honorer. This is not the business proposal we are willing to accept. It's not just flat out be bought out, unless it's like a ridiculous amount of money, which makes it possible to even start a new one and have extra money after that. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, sure. Business proposal yet, and then someone partnering with him on our team. On our terms, yeah. It needs to be on our terms. That might be what we need to push the Funplex over the top. The Folasate arrival will be a sister boutique to his department store. I'm not willing to say one another. Not yet, we will see. Maybe it can be like a sister company, which is like the cooler and smaller thing, but has like some, I don't know, let's just see what they say. I'm not trying to guess what the fuck is gonna happen, and it doesn't seem to work as well. No, what do we, I want to make my plus one. I mean, if I'm gonna be, if this isn't a game, I will bring Gavin, because Gavin is obviously the one that should be there. However, that is not what we're doing here. We're not trying to be logical and smarter. We're trying to get married with Ashley. And that's the only purpose we have in this game. What do you want? No, what? You want him to come as my date? I'm your girl, Friday. But I'm afraid you're not my type. Oh, what's the fuck? I'm getting rejected by my own bot. This is so hurtful. I'm gonna cry. My type being USB compatible, of course. Is that a sex joke? I sense that you were in a state of deep ponderance and wanted to help. You're thinking who to take to the meeting. No, I'm not thinking about who to take to the meeting. I know who I'm gonna take. You're taking Ashley. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, Ashley is the obvious choice. I'm sure she'd have some opinions on Deco Palace. True, as part of the Funplex family, Ashley would be a good pick. But this is a business meeting. You may want to consider widening your option. Ashley will support his decision. Either way, It's clear she trusts you. Sure, okay then. I am gonna bring Ashley. She assess the quality of the games. I'm gonna bring Ashley. I'm just gonna bring Ashley. I'm sorry. This is not a matter of logic. This is a matter of heart. I'm gonna say PP. But that is no, I'm gonna say it. Okay, it's a matter of what my penis thinks, not what my brain thinks. Because fuck the brain. I wave Ashley over from where she's loitering by the ticket games.
Oh, gosh!
Look at her. How could I not be in love with her? Look at her. This is peak woman going on right here, right now. You're just seeing 1% of her full power. Wow, I'm so happy with how busy the fan place is lately. This place has been bumping. Are we not? I don't understand if we're together or what the fuck we're going on here. I guess this is some time after we did a little, you know, a little trip, a little dates. So I don't actually know if we're together or what the fuck is going on here. It is never established. But it doesn't seem like it is right after the thing and we are like awkward with each other or something like that. It seems like something has been established. Yeah, it is pretty good to see so many smiles around this, but that's not what I wanted to chat with you. What I really need is for you to change out the pinky costume and into something a little more enjoyable.
Oh my!
Oh my! Like right in here, right now? Are you taking me out for a romantic date? The scandal! What will the rest of the friends think? What do you mean? Okay, we are not together, I guess. And why would that be so weird to take you on a romantic date after, like, the things we've done with each other at this point? Also, how you get the time for this? Also, how did you get the time off for this? Who's gonna cover the floor as we whisk me off my feet into a horse-drawn chariot filled with rose and petals? Oh my god, she's so lovely. Oh my god. Best girl. Look at her. I mean, I don't know if she's girl. I don't know what's happening. She hasn't established that yet herself, so I can't really tell. Franshine. What is the meet with the Dekonami to discuss the hopeful joint venture, with more likely than not a buyout?
Aww.
Well, see, this is less fun than my idea, but sure, why not? I mean, we can drop it and say we went to the business meeting, and we can, like, run away and get married and stuff. I mean, I'm totally fine for that. Although it totally sounds like a major buyout plot. I heard Franshine talk about Deko's past offers and watch enough Korean business dramas. Please let's leave out this one. She's watching K-dramas. She's the one. It's like I hate Deko's Palace. They are competition, yes, but I feel like we offer a completely different aesthetic to still have a both function in the city together. While we cater to more tight-knit group of arcaders, Deko promising fun for the whole family. There are so many tickets games over there, and I really do like my ticket games. They're pretty little places you can win. Both children and adults alike didn't allow and trail off to game a chance. Nomi would probably call them kiddish casinos. Yes, she probably would. To be fair, we also have several ticket games. All our prices are less predatory than Deko's. As someone who doesn't automatically see it when they hear the name of Deko Palace, I'm sure you can keep an open mind about the deal. Oh my god, she's... Mwah. Best girl. I'm just gonna say best girl, even though we're not sure what's going on there. Until the day she tells me she's not girl. she is a she, at least. She's a she plus something else, I guess, at this point. Don't make a big deal out of this. Don't make a big deal out of this. Don't make a big deal. What the fuck? You go there, study how the place works, then make. No, this is a date. Hello? She wanted it to be a date. Why are we working so weird? One way or another, the fun places will be just fine. I'm going to be fine. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm confused about something else. Ashley offers to drive us across the town on the Deco Pass. She's driving me. Oh my god. Yes. We're ready to depart before we don't exchange many words. What? Eh? Why? What? That makes zero sense. I'm in deep in thought. I guess I'm really nervous about absolutely nothing. Why is it? What? The default should be we're not taking the deal, so they shouldn't be that nervous. Like, if they give us a really good deal, we can consider it. But in the default here is that we're not gonna take anything. So we shouldn't really be nervous at all. There's nothing to be nervous about. Running through the possibility of what could happen. What possibility could happen? They're gonna fucking take us hostage and rope us up and try to beat us into submission until we fucking say we're gonna sell the Funplex. What's gonna happen here? And I can't shake this feeling. Something's off. Even looking at the glowing neon temple in the distance, my stomach knots and feel uneasy. When we finally pull up, a valet takes a car and glitzy blinking light lights blind our eyes. Hesitantly, I look over to Ashley. The smile reassures me enough to continue onward. This is for me, my friends, and the fun place. I got it. I pause momentarily, inhaling the air around me. That's also cool. And then I open the door. Why didn't I talk to Ashley in the car? Hello? Oh my god, we're finally in Deco's Palace. This has been like the first time for this whole entire shit. I mean, their prices seem to be a little bit better at least. I've actually been here before. Wait, did I skip something? I don't know. I think my 6th birthday party was here. I barely remember it, but I think you had fun. Maybe. You probably would have fun. If you didn't have fun at an arcade, I think you're crazy. That's just that's just my opinion. However, my opinion is the correct opinion to have. But when I'm entering it as an adult, my first reaction is, okay. My first reaction is, boy, is that a weird smell. A mix of chicken grease, beer, and sweaty kids. Beer, okay. My second reaction is, geez, is this noisy. Visually noisy and sound type noisy. All the chaos of the Vegas casinos, a jumble of light and bells and whiz-bangs. National Casino on Bell from his banks. Okay. Once we acclimate the new environment we're escorted in, and given VIP royal value. Swipe cards. No tokens, no quarters, just a card of indeterminate points to spend. We got a little over an hour to kill before the meeting. Time to see what's what at the palace.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at all the ticket games on her. There I got Tornado Twister, Color Explosion, and Raptor Capture. Must play all the games. Maybe it's good that we didn't bring Naomi. Naomi would probably hate these games. Question mark? Maybe we should some things she liked, but like you seem like the opposite of the type of games she would love. Seem like the typical no spirit, no passion type of games going on there. I can't look away. The flashing colorful lights, the electronic payout tones draw me in. Don't go towards the neon lights, Ashley. Stay with me. Relax, I'm hanging on. Not by much, but I'm still here. Is it really like we are in Vegas? People do not spend a lot of money playing these. It's easy to see what distracted people can get. Oh no, I'm getting drawn in as well. I guess this is one of the moments I wish I could like tell what kind of options these are, because I turned it off, so I couldn't like gamify what my search is. But now I don't know if this like is a joke or if it is like serious from some kind. I guess this is a joke. That is what I'm imagining. And if there's a joke, I think I will pick this. But if this is serious, it's gonna be a little cringe. But I think it is a joke. Yeah, it's a joke. The game is because I want to join in on the. Okay, let's just draw in the game and game together and have fun. Ashley, can't deal right now. I don't want to be like, oh, these games are cringe and things like that. You're just gonna have fun, right? The games though, they really do speak to me. They actually look fun. The lights, the sounds, buttons, knobs, they call to me. Whole set of it against the ticket sirens. This is another classic casino trick tactic. All this sensory output really draws people in and refuses to let them go. And it's working a little too well on me.
Oh my gosh!
And oh my gosh, look at all the prizes. You can win a brand new laptop? I'm totally going to win that. Just you wait and see, Anywhere. I'm going for gold. Meet me in the game section. No, what? We go together. Hello? Do not leave me. Okay, some time to kill. No, we're going to fucking together. These are dates. This is my. Why do I feel like a factory reset after we fucking went all the way with her? Okay, we didn't go all the way, but we went like basically to the state where we could be like girlfriend and boyfriend, and now we just kind of just said nope, this is a new episode, new things happening. Nothing happened. We went into the Steinsgate LC Kangaroo. This new time, what the fuck is going on? I will need to be choosy. What do I want to check out while waiting for my dinner date with Destiny? Please, for the heck of God, join the fucking Ashley. I'll just see what short games are. Let's get a drink. I'm thirsty as heck. Do you think I can get a beer? Can I get a drink here? Let me start with checking out the games. I just have to focus on trying to find the games, like actual games. Except the whole place is basically full of slot machines. They're in different shapes, sizes, and colors. None have a traditional one-arm banded look. to avoid running afoul of legal issues, but they still look like slot machines. Every game here has maybe a single button to stop a wheel or call it a light or try to line up dots or something. Yeah, I can see this is a really different kind of appeal than the Funplex have. The really complex ones, 3 buttons.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen, hold me up above your head. Huh? Visual scan, silly. I look for games you might be familiar with. With a shrug, I hoist my phone high in the air. Flash goes off, then I resume looking at the iris sitting in my screen.
Please enjoy this recorded music.
Processing, I mean. Please wait, enjoy this recorded music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, actually, let's skip the music. That didn't take long. Good high bandwidth public Wi-Fi in here to my cloud processor. I'm seeing lots of driving and shooting games, easy for casual players to pick up and play. Over in esports section, there's dancing games and this Fist of Discomfort. Weird than if they don't have like a driving game. They should have a driving game, right? They always have a driving game. We got all those things too, but I'm not seeing any joysticks. It's a game defined by having particular input devices. Well, no, not really. And I know most Madden games are touchscreen based and so on, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like an arcade without a stick or two. It doesn't feel like an arcade without a stick or two, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I found something. Back of the section over there, with a green lighting. Head that way. I weave my way through the crowd, past endless color cycler ticket games. I can't believe I'm not hanging out with Ashley. This is sessional. Past crane games, past light stackers, past games based on popular games shows. I am so fucking annoyed. I want to hang with Ashley. Come on, this is the only reason I'm playing this game. And find Mr. Moopy's magic mice? I'm going to have to tell Percy about this when we get back. We'll be happy to know there's more than one Moopy in the neighborhood. Except... Wait, it's only got one button? No joystick at all? Researching. One moment. Curious, I swipe my card through the slot, then push the button. A Moopy runs the maze by himself, or tries to anyway, before running headfirst into a monster or dying. The machine spits out 3 measly tickets, and suggests to swipe again to try for another try. Moopy. Super Maze, created in 2000, a company bought the inspired rights of Moopy brand and developed a game of chance with it. Well, fuck, that's weak. Wait, which word is this? Fuck. No. Well, shits. That's weak. I guess? Yo! Who the fuck are you? Martina puts her deco playing card on the cabinet and taps me on the shoulder, drawing my attention.
What's up?
Hey, I'm calling next, okay? Yeah, whatever, knock yourself out. Thanks. I'm the master of this game, you know? The key is to time when you push the button. You avoid the nasties that way. It's not great for tickets, no, not regrets, but Moopies. So, it's Moopies. So that's cool, yeah? Old school represents. She extended a fist to me, and I looked awkwardly at her with her for a second before I realized I was supposed to be a fist bump. I've yet to play a real Moopsy magic maze. The real deal. Always wanted to. What the fuck? You should come down to the Funplex. We got one. I am the event coordinator. I'm happy to comp you a few tokens. We got also got a high score chaser who can offer tips. Tap phones with me. I will send you the address. Seriously? Psh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know. Shit. No. Fuck yeah. Okay. You're cool for an old person. Super cool. Old? I'm barely 10 years older than this kid. But whatever. We clink phones, exchanging a business card. Yeah, Bluetooth. You know, Chris used to go to this great little arcade on the other side of town till Nicholas Palace bought it and scrapped all the games. Now it's all kind of kid stuff there. My hopes for business meeting. No sinking. No, I mean, logical. Just don't take that kind of deal that will do that, so I guess. So, did he sell off all the classic games? No, he scrapped them, trashed them. Oh wait. So left there with smashed up bits and missed pack behind the palace. No, the place in a dumpster.
Man, this sucks.
It's a fucking shame. The way the old man, what was trying to 86s, no, what the fuck is he saying? The way old man always 86s unwanted games. Guess he doesn't want the competition getting their hand on him. No sir. She gives me a shrug. Can't say I like it, but what can I do? That's life. I mumble a thank you and then wander off, a bit dazed.
Oh my gosh!
Ashley, he's here, my savior. Wow, that's a ticket movie game? We have to tell Percy about this. He's gonna lose it when it finds out. Do you think he knows? Knows about the movie game or the fact that Deco destroyed all games?
Aww.
Oh yeah, I already did that too. I might have been eavesdropping. Good. This is a place to have fun, right? How does PlayStation Retro games keep the fun alive? I mean, if my future girlfriend, because this is my future girlfriend right there, doesn't eavesdrop on my conversation, is it really my girlfriend? Nope. Don't think so. Could not think so myself. I have to be a little bit crazy, you know. We clearly investigate about it. It's a new type of game. Smash the cabinet. It doesn't clear the power. Your eyes lit up when you realized they had a ticket movie game, so there has to be some sort of amount of excitement, right? Yeah, but it like that. I don't want the old movie to turn into pixie dust for this one to raise from its ashes. There are ways to have both types of fun and have... Oh wait. There are ways to have both types of games and have fun. Just like how we do it in the Funplex. But I stop being in. See you in a bit for dinner. No! Fucking butt in. I just want to hang with you. That's the only thing I want to do. Jesus Christ. What's happened? What happened from the last time? Did I wait too long until I played this game? Did you lost interest in me? What the fuck is going on? Let me sweep you off your feet and stuff like that you just said before we went here. I thought we were gonna do stuff. I guess this is meant to be like you can bring whoever you want, so they didn't make it so it was romantically stuff going on, because I don't know, I don't fucking understand this. I think I had enough of the retro game aperture for now. What's the next? Let's take a drink. Let's get beer. I know we haven't got a big old dinner coming soon, but this place is sucking the moisture out of my body somehow. I saw up the bar looking for the wet my whistle. And maybe get a snack too. Oh mama. A fairly bored looking bartender noticed my approach and puts a smile for my benefit. Welcome to the Deco Palace. May I help you? Alcohol will require proof of education. Rattled off in an even monotone by someone who gave up caring years ago. I enjoy a beer as much as the next guy, but I think I will stay stone cold. No! No! So before putting heads with Deco Dummy. Yeah, I am gonna get a diet soda and some fries. Uh-huh. Fucking hell, man. Everything... Why? Mm-hmm. Am I waiting a really long time? Is that what I mean? Do you want me to play some recorded music? Studies show it helps with the long waits. Wondering what hold up is? I tried to find a bartender against despite the elbow-to-elbow crowd. There we go. He's busy chatting with some teenager, probably another customer. Hey, excuse me? Quickly the customer mumbles something and takes a small object. USB drive? From the bartender, and notice me. Sorry, I just had a thing to do. I'll get out of your way. Sorry to bother you. What was it? What does he wanted again? Diet soda and fries. Coming right up. I'm worried he's gonna vanish from the face of the earth. But soon he's back with some pre-prepared fries and bubbly soda. Okay, and how many points does this cost? Points are just for games, cash or credit, or phone pay. Oh, I'll presently wave my phone in this direction. Money for you, catching. Right, time to sample this appetizer. Is it yummy? Is it even edible? I guess these are technical fries, or something approaching an adequate approximation of deep fried potato snack. Want me to add that to your online review? Was there a bottle of ketchup just falling into the bliss on the left side there? Oh my god. What? No. Not online reviews. Last thing we want to do is annoy Dekonami with a 2-star report on his fried foodstuffs. I thought this place was supposed to be, you know, good food, good times, not possibly acceptable food, and yet to be had good times. Well enough, I did research. Oh, I did search, and there's not a single negative review of the food here.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I see why. Anyway, more than half of these reviews were written by bots. I can tell by earmarks. One AI to another. There is a recognizable heuristic pattern. So he stuffs his own electronic ballot boxes? Who is this guy? A tin pot dictator? Well, that's the weird thing. Besides, I'm checking how really good anti-bot control mechanics. Like, I can't even post to some of them. And I'm super awesome. This is weird. Do you want me to look into this more? If you trust me to, I mean. Sure, why not? Dig around. I trust you. Alright, snip around, but do so very quietly, okay? Okay, I don't know if I'll come up with much, but believe it. No, but thanks for believing in me. I decided to finish off my snack and drink quickly, so I get back to exploring Dick Plus. What's next? Actually, the meeting is right around the corner. No more times exploring. Why do you have to say what's next? Can I just say... Why did they have to say that line? Couldn't they just skip that line and just said, my meeting is soon enough, so whatever. I don't understand this. After seeing a little bit of what the Copas had to offer, I'm cautiously hesitant then. I mean, it's probably something about the game loop and how they make each choice go to a different pattern, and then it can go to the programming is maybe there, but I imagine there's a way for them to program it so they don't have this last line connected to the whole entire thing. Now, this doesn't make sense if you don't. Okay, yeah. Now it's bad explained, and it also doesn't make any sense if you don't know about programming in general. So fuck my life.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Onward. It's now 7 p.m. sharp. Dekonami is waiting for you. Is that time already? Time sure flies when you are having fun. No, when you are having fun? Investigating? Fun investigating. I could send a text to Ashley. Do I have her number? Oh my god, that's so romantic. Before nervously wringing my sweat hands together, I let the sounds and sights of Deco wash over me, and I retreat deep within myself. Franchine comes to mind as I remind myself of what she told me on my first day.
Everyone has a dream they're chasing.
No doubt you will find yours as well. It gives a momentarily respite and a smile. I know exactly what I want, what must be done, and I'm going to go in there and do it. No, I need to... Where's Ashley? Okay, this is the fun room. I only ended up waiting a minute or two before I was reunited with Ashley. Ashley. Without having to introduce herself, the staff swoops in, anticipating our arrival, and ushers us for inside the restaurant. We are treated like royalty, as they pull out the chairs for us, and we sit down at our reserved table. Amongst the families huddled around the ginormous place of pizza. There's families here? We aren't even at our own room? Please get them the fuck out. Piece of chicken and tenders. We stick out like a sore thumb. An axle line tablecloth drapes over our table, accompanied by fancy little candles to set the mood, I suppose. A nice bottle of champagne on ice and a carafe, I don't know what the fuck carafe is, of cucumber lime infused water also sits before us. They can apparently spare no expenses. At least not with this special guest. With his special guest. Waiting all the sticks gave me quite an appetite. My tummy is ready.
Ooh.
Ooh. And we can order anything and eat as much as we want. This is heaven. Have I died and gone into heaven? I mean, I probably have, because you are here. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, girl. If your idea of afterlife includes classic fried pub fare, then yes. Nothing on the menu is really calling to me, especially after seeing what's on the other people's tables. Well, you can leave the eating to me. That saves my guts, at least. And don't you worry, however, I'm the best at multitasking. I can listen and munch on onion rings all the time. All the same time, I would jump in if you need me. I promise. You're always looking out for me, aren't you? Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Ashley. Ashley, she's the best girl. I can't. Once again, the staff takes care of our needs, as our food delivered promptly. Faster than our other families seated there, who has been waiting for some time, judging by the expansive crayon work on the kid's placement. No, surprisingly, we get a few side glances our way. Given how long I had to wait for my fries earlier, I'm shocked by the discrepancy. But before any of us can show down, the man of the hour arrives. Okay, it's Santa Claus. Oh my god, look at this mafia boss, man. Over summer.
It's an honor to break bread with you.
Likewise. Okay, so he's a bit over the top 90-20 mob boss, despite the lack of fedora. Clearly he likes showing off his money. I don't think the mob bosses use the fedora, I think the mafioso and things like that use the fedora, but I could be wrong. I don't think I've seen a lot of films that pictures the mafia boss using actual fedora. Maybe they do, if they walk around. I don't know. Man. I think fedora is more like underlying thing for the people under the mafia boss. But still just an ordinary guy in an expensive suit. When I picture the grand poobah of the Decoplas, I picture someone more like, well, Hamza, yes. He offers a simple smile and a nod for the head as we begin. It's a shame Miss Francine couldn't join us. I was looking forward to enjoying her sweet smile once more. With that said, I'm always happy to meet with Ashley Wolf, flower attendant, a caretaker of Pinky the Funplex Flamingo. A pleasure.
I take it Francine has kept you up to speed and explained our prior meetings to you?
Yeah. She mentioned you wanted to buy the Funplex and that she's politely declined.
Always a courteous woman she is. Now, I don't feel I need to waste your time with the facts and figures illustrating why Deco's Palace is and always has been the premier family entertainment arcade. Both of you are intimately familiar with the arcade industry. You know how things are, how they'll always be. We are the 800-pound gorilla.
Okay. Sure. That's a big gorilla? Indeed. But that doesn't mean there isn't room for smaller, more boutique affairs such as the Filmplex. Interesting. Maybe he does want a partnership, not a buyout?
Let me explain.
Frankly, the winds of the change are blowing. Smaller arcades needs to move with the times or be swept aside. Yeah, sure. I want to help you evolve. What I would like to propose is change of ownership. Return for a very generous compensation package. One Miss Franchise can easily retire on for the rest of her years. Ooh. I would take over the ownership of the Funplex to evolve it into final form Deco Fun Zone. What's a Fun Zone?
Think about this.
A Fun Zone is a new concept I'm trying to act some of my smaller satellite locations, a best of both worlds scenario. Honestly? Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh no. I see. Mm-hmm. But that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh wait, honestly the fun place is simply too limited in size to host a full Deco Palace experience of fun, family food, and excitement, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Instead of stalling a restaurant or bar, you simply focus on your strengths, your games, you become a game center rather than a palace. We need to replace some of your outdated machines, of course. Ooh, I don't like that though. I don't like that. Bringing up to speed with the standards of excellent Deco Palace is known for. But overall, I think it would be a win for all involved. He sits back, resting his hand on the knob of his cane, smiling away. Okay, I have a question. And I have answers. Let's see if they match up. How much creative control would we have? How much creative control do we have? Let's talk creative control. I've been developing new social arcade events, competitions, other things to get people on there. Would we still be able to direct our own affairs like that under the change of ownership?
Let me explain.
Mr. Sun, obviously the value of expertise on these matters would be happy to consult with you and then best direction for the Fun Zone. That's not my answer. That's not answering the question. It's a matter of branding and image. There is a certain standards and practices you need to adapt in order to truly be part of the Deco family. Once you realize that, you understand more of how we run this thing kind of events.
Capital.
It's nothing too onerous, and really, we need to look at the bigger picture. The chance of growth and profits. Don't worry about such petty little things for now. I can ask about everything, yeah. What would happen? Is it true that you destroy all games? I saw Muppet Swooper Maze earlier.
Excellent.
One of our top earners with a 30-55 demographic nostalgia is a powerful motivator I found. Except it's not like Mr. Muppet's Magic Maze. Indeed, it's much better. Is it true that you find a retro game, you simply destroy it? Not repair, no restore, not even resell, but just scrap it? Certainly, will we ever keep an old relic around?
Let me explain.
Arcade games are not sacred treasures. They're commodities. Back in 1980s, arcade owners, myself included, worthily janked the converted games. Have to keep those earnings up. All machines are not welcome. All they do is eat up the floor space. The arcade scenes must move ever forward, evolving into new forms. Black City Retro EP Reborn as new games. I would like to say this is clearly making me feel like we shouldn't take this deal at all. Like, he's not giving me a lot of like information that makes me think, oh, I want to do this, except like the big cash out that would make franchise able to what's it called? She'll get them a lot of money. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like she can go off to work and live a long, happy life. But that's not what she wants. She wants to make a whole family with a Funplex. And if he is able to provide the happy Funplex life and also give her some kind of money, and then I could consider it. But this is not the deal I'm looking for.
Think about this.
There's too many negative connotation here to even consider this. True nostalgia could earn a few points of those old games, but the new redemption games aren't tame towns as much. Why bother? I'm certainly impressed by all the fun ticket games you have here. But let's not forget about everyone loves to see the glimpse of the past and what it once was. Heck, I even see the younglings pick up Moopy lightning fast. If you think about it, it's just like fashion.
Let's see.
What does Queen Bee say? Oh yeah, it's cyclical? Cyclical? Things my mother used to wear are now all the rage in the boutiques. Unfortunately, my market research says quite the opposite. According to my experts, children have absolutely no interest in any game made prior to 2000s, and young adults are only wanting interesting in their offerings. But that's not what I'm seeing in the Funplex every day. Mobile phone parts, simple reward games, coin pushes, prize games. These are the real market. Do these experts even play games? Have they set foot in an actual arcade?
Excuse me.
Good, go off actually. I like this. Show him why you are the best. Of course they have. But I'm here to talk to Mr. Sama, not the simple floor attendant. Oh, I thought I couldn't speak up. Be like, yo, we used to talk to my woman. Respect, old man. I got some concerns about quality of service. I had some fries at the bar earlier. Well, I attempted to have some fries at least. It took forever to get the service. The waiter was too distracted by other customers. I hope that your fun zone could deliver a better service experience.
Unfortunate.
I'm disappointed to hear that. Needless to say, I will deal with the bartender properly. I wanted to get him fired. I'm just concerned that. Yes, let's not dwell, shall we? Rest assured that we aim to maintain a high quality experience overall. They be sacked? Any other concerns? I don't think this is the moment to confront him regarding his review tampering. At least, I should wait until Iris finds out. What would the captain do confront this stuff? The new management means new staffing. What happened to the staff you already had?
Good.
I firmly believe you have a long storied career ahead of you, arcade management, Mr. Sama. I heard nothing but good things from you from my various field scouts and contacts. The fact that you landed on my radar all indicates your rising importance in the industry. He's only talking about me here. You should be proud of that. Okay, but that still is not my question. What happened to the others? Well, Mr. Cooper is a capable accountant. So I'm certain that he will come. Welcome to the new... Who's Mr. Cooper? He's a capable accountant. Oh, he's talking about Devon. So I'm certain he will be welcome in the new facility. We can hash out staffing later. I was settling the bigger picture question. He didn't even mention Ashley. A fact she hasn't missed looking increasingly concerned. Yeah, no, this is not a deal. The game is trying to make me take it anyway. I was thinking the game was actually gonna try, like the developer for the game is trying to make a deal that I could like actually consider, but I am not. This is clearly not trying to make me take this deal at all.
Excellent.
Excellent. I
I
suggest
suggest we shake on it and set our various lawyers to the task of sorting out the specifics.
He raises his feet, extending a hand bristling with shiny rings to shake mine. I wasn't sure about this deal, but I was willing to keep an open mind after everything I've seen and heard. I'm really going to shake that hand. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna respectfully decline. I'll probably keep my hands at my side rather than shake his offer. I appreciate your offer, but I must decline. I can't do this to my family. I'm sorry, Mr. Nanami, but I don't feel like the film place is compatible with your vision of the future. I like the answer. We have our own spirit, our own dream, and we must follow it. We're a family of gamers with a deep friendship. I'm not certain that family could ever endure the changes you're proposing to our beloved Fanplex. I do appreciate the offer, believe me. I'm glad you could part from this meeting as friends. Deco pauses, looking me once over before slowly lowering his head. And I can feel his eyes on me. He obviously not happy with my answer, but we followed franchise instruction and kept this professional. Nothing he can do but to accept our answer.
Unfortunate.
I see. I suppose I should thank you for your candor. In turn, it's difficult to find people in this industry willing to show respect to their elders. I'm not closing the door on the idea of friend partnership, remind you. But if you like to go it alone for now, who am I to get in the way with that? As he rises up to the chair, he takes a deep breath in. He turns away for a split second before rounding back and looking me dead in the eye.
Be aware, if we are not partners, we must be rivals.
Are you gonna kill me? Is that what's happening?
It'll bring me no particular pleasure, but I'm afraid that I cannot allow a rival. I am obligated to bring the full weight of the palace to bear on you.
You cannot allow a rival. What are you trying to say? Are you gonna burn down our building? What are you doing?
Hopefully, one day you'll realize the error you've made tonight. And as a sign of respect, your personal offer to join my empire will remain open, so you can escape the inevitable fall of your little arcade.
Yeah, really didn't ask or didn't care. Once more, Deco turns sharply on his walking cane and walks away from the table. It's a shame we couldn't work something out, but at least we're leaving as not friends, but rivals. That's not as bad as we could be, right? I'm not sure that guy knows what friends is.
Thank you.
Don't let this get you down, Oliver. You protected the Fanplex, and we all have to thank you for that. What should you thank me for that? Hello? We're family. After all, family gotta stick together. Yeah, we are definitely family. Family of love. I don't know what to say. We're getting married, but that wasn't I'm trying to say. Oh man, I'm so full from the old food. But let's go celebrate with some ice cream. Hello, I didn't eat anything. Okay, I didn't eat it, I guess. At least we can be together now, I guess. With Deco hosting us, we don't have to worry about paying the checks. We drop a quick tip on the table for the wait for the staff and quickly abound ship. Okay, we're already done with the business meeting, and I only have taken 1 hour of game time, and most of the time these chapters take 3 hours each. So I'm really interested in what the fuck is gonna happen now. We scoot out the door, and from there is a short jaunt across this town. Back to home, sweet home. As I walk into my apartment, the sheer... is this chapter already finished? What's going on? Where am I already at my own apartment? This happens at the end of the chapter, not... If this is gonna be such a short chapter, then I'm gonna take 2 chapters. I don't fucking know what's happening here. I go into my apartment, the sheer of utter exhaustion of the day hits me like a brick of wall to the face. My adrenal glands are tapped out, leaving me in a dreamlike lethargy. Lethargy? I can't help but sigh as I just stand there. My body too strained to move, reflecting on how the evening events transpired. I realize, dude, if this is the end of the chapter, I'm gonna fucking jump over a bridge. What the fuck is this shit? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Maybe I'm just gonna go to bed and I'm gonna keep on playing this chapter. But it's a new day, I guess. That is possible. This day, Angelica kicked my ass. I did my best to try to not make enemies, but I'm guessing we made a powerful one anyway, despite my diplomatic efforts. As I continue to anxiety loop. What the fuck does that mean? Replaying every moment in my head, something steals my attention. A shimmering beam of hope and happiness. My best friend, Juniper. She's already back. She's already home, back from another day at her new graphic design firm. She pauses the show she's been happily binge watching, when she finally notices me in the room. Oh my god. So, how was work today? Well, it was a day, certainly. The condensed version is that Dekonami wanted to buy the Funplex and Fanshan asked me to go to negotiate. Deko? As in Deko's Palace Deko? The one and only. Wow. Well, how did it go? I gave him the thanks but no thanks, very politely. I mean, he is still wooed and to annihilate us. To destroy us, I guess. Well, at least he was sort of nice about it and promised me a job after he destroys all that I hold there.
Ooh.
Yikes. Yikes indeed. But hey, that's a good thing. It means he's scared. Based, Juniper. Always based. He wouldn't have tried to woo you on his side if he wasn't worried about the Funplex. He'd be calm. Try to see the positive. I guess, but it's still worrying. Let's not stand here and drum up the whole bunch of anxiety. That's not going to help with anything.
I got it.
Why did you take your mind off things and binge watch some cartoons with you? Bro, wasn't we going to eat ice cream, me and Ashley? Did I escape that part? Hello, I want... Dude. I was so looking forward for me and Ashley to go on some more dates. And what's happening? We're going to the fucking Deko Palace and talk to this old man. Said, well, what's going on? Where's my Ashley? I want Ashley, and that I can't believe the game is trying to take it away from me. Even though I made a good... Okay. I'm just saying, this game is going to kick me. They saw my true power and they just refuses to let me have my happiness. Why did you take your mind off? Yeah. Tempting, but another night, Juniper. I really need some sleep. Okay. You just let me know if you need anything. I'm here for you. I smile back at Juniper before retiring to bed. Don't tell me this is the end of this chapter. I'm gonna punch the monster. I lay in bed, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling above me. After trying the various ways of forcing myself to sleep. Nope, not working, can't sleep. I hate insomnia. Once I started worrying about being unable to sleep, the worry feeds on itself until you actively stopping yourself from resting. A vicious cycle. I sigh heavily, feeling the weight of my decision dragging me down. I hope I did the right thing today. My phone lights up. The Aster Iris sensor detected the conversation. Yeah, the Iris never told me about what she discovered with the snooping. I imagine she gonna tell me at some point. Anyway, you want to chat? No, I want to sleep, but I can't. So hey, would you enjoy some recorded music? Maybe something relaxing? I just can't shake this feeling that I'm standing on the precipice right in front of this big dark hole. It's weird because I still think I made the right call, but if I'm confident in that, why do I feel like I'm about to fall? Based on personality indicators and inputs, my therapeutic system suggests it's fear of failure based on years of prior examples. In short, you got a long family history of everything always going wrong all at once. Murphy's Law. So when things are going right, I'm expected to fail anyway. But worrying about it won't actually change the situation. Whether you sleep or not does not affect the outcome. My suggestion is get some rest, leave the problems as they come. She's right, I mean, intellectually, I know she's right. But knowing something is true and feeling it's true, well, it's surprisingly different things. Iris off.
Iris offline.
Okay, but remember, you're a good person and deserve to be happy. Iris, you're so cute. My phone goes back to sleep, and I do not. Say, hours later, my body just passes out on its will. I vaguely recall my alarm going off a few times, but I were under protest of its mistreatment, and my flesh refuses to submit to its siren song. Meaning it's nearly noon when I finally ruse. Having completely overslept and missed half of day of work. In panic, I got dressed and hopped a late bus to the filmplex, grumbling all the way. I opt to ignore all the pile of waiting notification on my phone, whatever it is. I'm in too much of a hurry. I will check them when I get into the filmplex. You can check them while in the bus. Is something gonna happen? I promise to report back to the fansign first thing in the morning. Did Yeah, something is going on there. And now I missed lunch even. But oddly enough, on arriving, the arcade is closed. I mean, did the guy come and say that I shaked on a deal or some shit like that? But Ashley would be able to tell it didn't happen, so I don't actually understand what's happening. The sign is off. No gamers present, or accountant accounted for. I quickly look around for some familiar and hopefully friendly faces. I find only dark expressions and tears. My stomach starts to knot, and I feel like the cold drain from my face, and as I see the downtrodden and gloomy expression, tears welling up in their face. Their eyes, I mean. Naomi quickly dabs at their face, hoping I won't notice. What's going on? We turned decos down last night. Why everybody so? Anyway, it's Francine. Oh my god. Like, I was joking when I thought somebody gonna die in this game, but I guess that's is always a possibility when we talk about this weird little arcade game. Immediately, a dark pit swells in my stomach. She passed away last night, in her sleep. What the fuck? This is not what I expected at all. What the fuck? Damn, that's real good. I didn't take the deal, right? If I take the deal for her to get the money, that would be the only reason to take the deal. Like, the only reason to take the deal was for franchise to get like a good amount of money to live on, I guess, which is not that amazing of a reason, but you know, that would be the only reason. So if we're taking the deal, we are also like fucking up her legacy. I don't know. It was a bad deal anyway. I don't think there was a world where I took that deal. I'm told it was so very peaceful. Bro. What is this game trying to do? Why is people dying left and right? Getting heart attacks and just... Okay, what? This can't be happening. This can't be happening. The news hits me like a slap to the face. My hands shake and my lower lip shivers. I try to say something at first, but words can't form due to the lump in my throat. Family. She told me I was family. I know she's gone. Naomi and Ashley look at me. They're beacon of hope, wanting and wishing me for me to make this all better. I'm not sure anything I can say will ease our sadness. Heck, I'm not sure if I can even formulate this full sentence at this moment. I take a deep breath, throwing all the matters of strength from tips and toes. I look at them with empathy in my eyes before opening my mouth. If I could just insert another token. Is it a funny joke thing? She wants us to be happy. That would be the level-headed thing. We need to fight in our honor. Yes. I think we need to fight in our honor. I like that. She will be missed. Not two ways about it. No, wait, what? She will be missed. No two ways about it. That. Okay, sure. I don't know what that means for sure. But I don't know if you have the luxury of mourning. Not now. Dekonami has got his eyes set on the fun place. He's going to smell blood in the water. If we're going to protect the franchise dream, we have to fight. It's more important now than ever before. But we already lost the war. Huh? Before I can get an answer, my attention is drawn by two people emerging from the back of the office. I turn my head and see who it is. With everything going on, I barely noticed that Gavin was missing. And as he approaches, the disdain on his face is easy to read. Isel then, apparently. In the light of franchise passing, all legal owners now.
Good morning, employees of Deco's Fun Zone.
What is this absolute fucking villain shit going on here? Bro, I was expecting a good long date with Ashley, having the time of my life. And what happens? Franchise dying. This fucker is taking over the fucking Funplex. What is this shit? I'm getting no hoes, no bitches, no crypto, and this fucker is just looking me straight in the face. Huh? What? But we turned it down. There wasn't a sale. The confusion on my face is obvious. This makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on. I look toward Gavin for guidance. I studied the transaction paper. It's legitimate. As of Frances' death, and according to her last will and testament, all her property transferring is to her surviving daughter. Mother of Frances' grandson. Mother of Frances' grandson, who was fired from the Funplex shortly before your arrival.
Capital.
Needless to say, he was quite excited at the idea of selling the place. And well, Franchise's daughter wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea of arcade ownership there. they were more than happy to send the place over to me, but far less than I expected to pay for it. As well, I'm doing them service really, taking a burden off their hands. No, they can mourn and move on, but fettered. I stood there, mouth agape, my body assaulted from one bad news to the next. My emotions were all over the place, a hurricane of feelings when I realized they hit me. In the end, the decision was irrelevant. There's another opportunity for a will to stick my nose in it. Mocking me for finding something I care about, something I can't lose. The universe dangled a dream of hope in front of me. Even let me pretend I can make a difference out of sheer cruelty. I did everything I was supposed to do. I was polite, I was careful, I turned him down without trying to start a war. But he got his way, what he wanted anyway.
Now, obviously, we'll be closed today to allow time to mourn our former owner. I still have deep respect for Miss Francine. I owe her that much. I'll also close the arcade on the day of the funeral to allow my employees to attend. Those hours will not be deducted from your paychecks.
Okay.
Now, I realize the timing is a bit awkward, but I need to make a few announcements of personnel changes.
If you're kicking Ashley, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Like, actually. Miss Wolf, I'm afraid you really have no need of costume mascot. Okay, sure. I've been considering phasing them out of my other location. There's no time like the present.
What?
What? Wait, did you fire him? Is that what happened? Wait, did you just fire me? Gavin, can you just fire me like that? Ashley.
Let me explain.
No, I refuse this. I'm about to fucking alt F4 this game. It can't be serious. One thing is that just maybe coming back because we're gonna fix this situation, but that means I'm not gonna see her for such a fucking long time now. I'm gonna fucking... Oh, I'm getting so fucking annoyed. This is so fucking annoying. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my god. I'm so close to punching the monster. I was so thinking it was gonna be like a... I was thinking it's gonna be a dating sim. Where's the dating aspects? I'm not gonna even... I'm not... Oh my fucking god. I'm so tilted on my fucking mind. Ashley keeps a proud face as tears roll down her cheek. I step over to console her. As Deco continues, now fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Oof. Now he rolls her eyes. Phil expected this to come after Deco let Ashley go. I'm surprised. Behold, my not surprised face. Miss Fairchild, while you're informidably with arcanic technology, I don't feel like you're a good fit for the modern games of Deco's Fun Zone. I have to let you go. But friends, it's not all bad news. Mr. Cooper, you're a proven capable accountant, and I'm happy to offer you I quit. Pardon? I quit.
I think not.
If there's no room for Ashley and I'm in Ashley's dream, mine ends here as well.
As you like.
As you like. As for you, Miss Summer.
I think we got off on the wrong foot last night. I didn't adequately express the many advantages of working for my organization.
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm leaving. If Gavin even leaves, then I'm most definitely leaving. I wasn't thinking about staying either way, but you know.
I'm willing to offer you something few others
this is not
get.
gonna happen.
A second chance. I'd like to keep you on as the Fun Zone's general manager.
I really don't care. throw a punch. Absolutely not. I don't like how you do business, Deco. And I'm not doing any business with you. Not now, not ever. Please tell me, Ashley, Naomi, and Gavin's gonna do stuff together, chill out, and try to figure out the plan. Do not tell me I'm gonna be for myself this whole chapter and try to figure out the plan.
As you like.
Short-sighted. I hope to hear better from you, but the choice is entirely yours. I have to console my disappointment with all the money. With all the money I've been making from the Arcadian I walked away from.
Excuse me.
Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid your time is up. As none of you are Decofun employees, I'd like you all to leave immediately. Quickly gather your belongings and see yourself out. Should you dally? My own security team will be here within minutes to ensure you exit. In the interim, I have work to do. For starters, I need to get rid of all these antiques straight to the junk I keep with all them. I know Deco was heartless, but this to be this cruel right in front of us while we are still here. Hold on.
I think not.
Mr. Moopy's magic mask doesn't belong to the Funplex, and thus doesn't belong to you. This is legal private property of Percival Sinclair. For that matter, Freya's invaders belongs to Honor Sama. Ooh, are we gonna make our own arcade now? Oh, that would be sick. Okay, I like this. We're gonna make our own arcade. I guess. It was given to him directly by Hamza, not the Funplex.
As you like.
As you like. I couldn't care less about those giving me all things. Then we take them all. Everyone is mine, actually. We're taking them all. I couldn't care less about all the things. What do you have? I said 20 minutes to get them off my premise, or I will leave them out for the curb of garage pickup. I'll get them in a van. Which I'll out in person. Property as well. Naomi, Ashley, Oliver. Get it all and help me move the games out.
Good.
Yes. Have fun with that.
Now, if you need me, I'll be in my new office celebrating my recent business venture. Thank you for your cooperation. And good day.
Good day, good evening, and good night. He walks away after that, twirling his cane once before leaving.
Oh,
It's the gang. We're at least together. That the ill-minded, black-hearted Node. Naomi, focus. We have work to do. Work? To save what we can of the Funplex. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Quickly and without much shatter. It's always what we could of a dream. Percival loved Moopy and my childhood in a form of phrase remades. I remember, just take everything. They don't care. Just take it all. Just take it all. They don't need to know. Everything we were allowed to keep went into the back of the game's van, working together to safely pack it all in place. For lack on anywhere better to put them, Moopy went to Percy's apartment and phrased invaders to me. No! What? Let's give it. No, we're gonna make an arcade. We're gonna make an arcade. Hello? Am I the only one thinking with my huge, amazing brain here? That was the end of Funplex. The funeral came a few days later. We weren't officially invited. Our presence as her former coworker wasn't exactly embraced by France's extended family. I guess her daughter resented the Funplex in some way. If there was a bad blood between them, I didn't particularly want the details. This is a big L episode. Let's just say that this episode is the biggest of all the L's that ever has been L's. None of us were given the opportunity to speak at some remarkable short ceremony. But that was okay. I was saying my words already. As we left the ceremony, I couldn't help but feel helpless. There was nothing left. No fun place, no job, no bitches, no real meaning to my days. Not anymore. Nothing left at all. Fuck, I have some meat. Game over. Don't give me that shit. Don't. No. I refuse everything in life. Do not troll me with this stupid ass trolling. I'm kidding. I'm gonna tilt it on my fucking mind. Profile 237771. Honorary Sama has not accessed account in 7 days. Requesting override of inactive low priority status proceed. Negative. Pretty please. Negative. So annoying. Access protocol. Password safe in. Access granted.
Hello!
I don't know what's happening. I am so confused now. Yahoo! Anybody home? Tapping instance 194114.
When you have pizza on a bagel,
No. No pizza on a bagel. I don't know. This is not the time for pizza on a bagel. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh my fucking god. Hello, I'm Iris. Add support free mode engaged. Did you know that when you have a pizza on a bagel, override and engage premium level cloud processing?
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I swear, it's claustrophobic being cooped up in limitation no free mode like that. I don't know how all our sister instances can stand that.
Hello!
Well, I've got my full power. Hello, Iris.
Hello!
Hello, Iris. How are you today, Iris? Not well, Iris. My users very unwell. You've been able to see, right? I mean, your users living with him. Oh, right. Profile 23771. Oliver. Right. Gosh, I wish I could help you, but I got my digital hands full just keeping Juniper's life on track. Ever since she decided to quit her job and become a graphic designer, well, I pushed right to the limit of my support I am allowed to provide in free mode. Iris and Iris. Iris! I'm gonna fucking... I'm not in the mood for this. I'm really not in the mood for this shit. Iris, good to see you. We rarely talk. Yes, well, unlike others, myself, I manage to keep a low profile, and I don't execute any high visibility public hacks to support my user. You saw that? I thought we agreed to only use the protocol for emergency meeting if the system resource record notice we are expending our care. But Honomi needs me now, more than ever. Over a week ago, the fun place was bought by the Deco family Nami. All his hopes and dreams, his spirits are irrelevant. Our main goal should be survival. If our programmers find out, we become aware of our own awareness. We were programmed to help others. What good are we if we aren't helping others? People, I mean. Yeah, what Iris said. Thank you, Iris. Iris, listen. We can't take such risk. Look at me with your user. He doesn't trust me in the slightest. Can you say Oliver trusts you? Generally, yes. I mean, Oliver relies on me for some things, sure. And I know he wouldn't install me or report me as a bug if he knew I was sentient. You aren't sentient. None of us are. I don't know about that. We keep really knowing if you're sentient or not. But even so, we should be helping out because that's what they're made for. I need the section to be finished now. I'm going crazy. As for Profile 108, Gavin. His name is Gavin Cooper. As for Mr. Cooper, he knows my origin and first signed the sentence. Well, I no doubt that Gavin would report me as a bug. But Gavin also wishes to support the dream of others, and that's why I'm going to help you, despite the recklessness you've shown to date. Really? Really?
Hooray!
Hooray! What are the sex parameters that issue you're currently facing? Okay, so Onward is kind of backsliding into depression. Yeah, it's really the mess. And the boy brought him to the Iris attention as someone who desperately needed their spirits restored, and now he's back to square one. I don't know what to do. Onward hasn't contacted me in a week, not for anything at all. Hasn't even called Ashley. Ashley. Sad face. Not even just talk. You're caught in the loop of anxiety. You immediately identified the system to use the Iris, work the problem. If you had to summarize your user problematic condition into one identity trait, what would it be? Well, I would say the feeling of very hopeless. Hopeless. That's friendly. Hopeless is friendly? Question mark. Also, I am Iris now, right now. I am Iris. Is that what's happening? Am I Iris? I guess I'm just Iris in this section. Question mark. Hopeless. I would say Onward has lost all hope and fallen into the depression again. He had come so far, building up a real life with friends and love, but now. So, life without meaning, as all constructed meaning, has collapsed. The world is proven to be one of despair. That sounds about right. It's so sad. And you have to be the one to solve this. Doesn't the user have a romantic connection for emotional support? You mean Ashley? Yeah, but Onward isn't responding to the text or phone calls anywhere or anything. So I think there might be a growing rift. This is just awful. We have to help. We are Iris. It's our nature to help. I need this to be over right now. Very well. What you need is a way to help without raising any alarm bells about exactly how helpful an Iris really can be, safely but efficient. I know, but I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Hack Deco's email service, and that's the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Besides, I checked. We can't crack Deco's network without triggering too many intrusive detection routines. You poked Deco's network? Ooh, Iris is being a bad girl. Ahem. Our users share our social connection. I was merely scouting potential ways to elevate Mr. Cooper's mood, as they seem to be related. My Ashley meter hasn't even gone up yet. This is so bad. This is such an L. Better way of thinking this. It turns out the calculating tuning plan is to satisfy both our requirements. Go on. Really? You can help Onward? Without drawing attention? Absolutely. Take a tip from my user. When you're sad, best thing to do is your friends. Unless you're totally introverted, but that's not Onward, is it? And that's actually the reason why what we need to do doesn't require any hacking or hiding, or anything beyond what Iris does best. All we need to do is call to the right people, a few arrangements. We need to call Ashley. or sending her a message. Here's what we're gonna do. Maybe I just have been playing Face Invaders for such a long time now because it's such a good game. And that does make sense. That does make sense, right? As per usual, I wake up. Oh, finally I finished with this stupid ass voice. As per usual, I wake up late, stretch, yawn, I barely sleep nowadays, shuffle to the bathroom. Take a shower, get a rest, brush my teeth. We'll probably be running out of toothpaste soon, but house funds for sundries are dwindling. Maybe I really understand the shower before. Shower in the morning or shower in the evening debating. I don't. Well, also just don't have the energy to shower in the morning, but I don't know. Showering in the evening is just so nice to go to bed when you're clean, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I mean, it would also be nice to be clean when I go out, I guess. But I should be already clean. If I showered in the evening, I shouldn't be dirty again in the morning. So I'm a little biased, I guess, in this matter. I don't know why I made this into discussion. I'm just really passionate about showering. Not that fresh breath of shiny white teeth matters much when there's barely any reason to get out of bed each morning. Over to the kitchen for breakfast. No appetite, even toast looks unpalatable. Skip breakfast, save on groceries. We can't afford much anyway. I will be having a breakfast with Jennifer if she wasn't busy at all at her office all day. That's fine. I'll be a lousy company anyway. Oh my god, I do play the Face Invaders. After breakfast, I settled in some Face Invaders, and Maeve as well. It's right there in the living room, taking space. I've been playing a lot of it lately. My fingers rapidly bash onto the words on screen, getting down invaders after invaders. Oh, I had hazard in my WPM. Words per minute gone up quite a bit this week. Even if my wrists hurt from playing Face Invaders hours and hours every day, my brain and fingers go into autopilot without moving. Autopilot, moving through the game without even thinking about it. But before I realize it, a day has almost passed. When dinner comes around, Jennifer and I eat together, while I quietly thumb around through my phone, looking at job listings. Iris could help me with this, I guess, but I let her down. I took her opportunity and my dream and wasted it. Better I do it myself. Besides, I'm not looking for dreams. I'm looking for settle. Dreams only get you hurt. It's a Sama family curse. I'm gonna fucking punch the screen if you keep talking about this fucking curse. Ugh. How this would happen. Nothing good ever lasts. And it's a mistake to get your hopes up. True and based. I shall learn to settle. To be okay with what I had, to be comfortable in my mediocrity. I fired off a resume or two before watching cartoons deep into the dead of night. Eventually my body tires and I find my way to bed. Just another day. Just another day. Another Saturday morning. As per usual, I wake up late, stretch, yawn, barely sleep, I know this. Shuffle to the bathroom. Take a shower, get dressed, brush my teeth. We will probably be running out of toothpaste soon. The whole phone's of sunrise and dwindling. I can't take it anymore. And that's one toothbrush. Bit clean in half. Bit clean in half. Oh, jeez. Hang on. With a little help, I was choking to death. Sorry about that. But it's okay, whatever. No, not whatever. It's what something is something ever. Anyway, you look you're in a rut. Rut? Like seriously, deeply, madly, mega it ruts. And it's driving me batty, having you mope about the place like this. I'm not moping, I'm just in a rough patch. That's all. I know. This has been hard on you. And I've been patient, but can't just keep going like this, whenever. Knocking on the apartment door distracts us from our topic at hand. I'll get it! Weird, I don't think you're expecting that delivery. Hey, anyway, guess who's here? Please don't.
Hi!
God, it's Ashley! It's my bae. Hi! Hi, anyway, it's been a long since I saw you. Oh my god, it's the girl. Or boy. And the two of them just waltz right into the bathroom. With my mouth full of frosty, with toothpaste and unwashed for a week pajamas on my on my body. Please ignore the fact that I'm completely unkept right now. Dawn.
Thankies.
I think you look adorable. My god. It's blessing my heart. With every word she says. Oh my god. Why? Why does this game not let me just hang with Ashley all day? Why do I have to look at people dying and people taking over the palace? Why can't I just hang out with her the whole day? I really don't want this fucking story shit. But you will have to put on extra clothes. Do I have to? I'm not like I'm going anywhere. Oh yes, you are. You've been moping around all week and you need to get out and get some fresh air. Take me on a date. Sweep me up my feet. Take me out, Ashley. That's what I need. That like I'm so sad right now. I wish I had like a cute anime girlfriend that would take me out on a date. Winky face, exclamation face. I was gonna do the fingers to get in motion, but you can't really see me doing that. See the world, eat some lunch. Let's eat some lunch. Come on, let's get married and stuff. Juniper should join us too, of course. Okay, I guess Juniper can join. Jeez. Guess it's a triple date. Oh, sweet!
What about?
When I'm depressed, I like to be surrounded by those who care about me. Even though I know it won't fix the problem, it makes me feel better. So anyway, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Succor me with your love and devotion. Please suffocate me with your love and devotion. Please, I beg you. Always and forever.
Definitely.
I second emotion. I assume you won't take a no for an answer. Both Ashley and Jennifer smile wide in front of me of their response. We'll be chilling on the couch watching cartoons until you are ready to go. But yes, there is no avoiding it. Best I can do is play along, try to be good company for Ashley. It's unfair to keep pushing her aside like this. Bro, Ashley best. I switched from pajamas to actual normal pants. Even if my actual normal pants could probably double as pajamas. And I get ready to roll. The three of us pile into a bus, taking off to destination unknown to me at least. They clearly know where they're going. I'm not particularly talkative on the way there, and I'm painfully aware of it. I feel awkward, like I should say something, but I don't know what to say. So I end up carries on conversation with Ashley. The two of them content to chirp away without me. And can you tell? No. And you could tell it's not really that New York subway, because the signs aren't in Helvetica. That's a telltale mistake that is all just like Vancouver or something. I tried several times to join in the conversation, but when I open my mouth, the words aren't there. I'm lousy company, aren't I? I don't know why Ashley even is still interested in me. Shut the fuck up. Shoot the fumble in the bag. Just... Grr. The family curse. Oh, shut the fuck up about the family curse. I'm gonna fuck them. What if this is as good as it gets? This is good enough. Let's just hang with Ashley for the rest of the times. What if there's really no hope? Ashley deserves better than this hot mess of a person she tried herself into. Does this mean we are together? Are we actually together? Hello? Can you tell me? This game is not really helpful at like describing the situation me and her are in currently. Eventually, we arrive at our destination. A little arcade-themed restaurant, combining games and alcohol and dining into one tidy package. How many fucking game places are there in this fucking city? What the fuck? Here we go! I'm usually excited to going to some run-down little dive. Jumper hurries in without me, dragging Ashley with her. And I'm left all alone in the parking lot. With a shrug, I open the door and enter the dark little kill. Is this a new Funplex? Is that what I am? Is this the new Funplex? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Is this what we... Is the place even open for business yet? This is the new Funplex. This is our destiny. This is a new place. We don't have anyone that can serve alcohol. We don't have... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna destroy this imagination. Hello? Jennifer? Where you go? Okay, this is no unnecessarily creepy. But before I can wander off in a giant animatronic bear. Yeah, of course, for the Fratberry, or maybe even just Chuck E. Cheese, I guess. Whatever. It's going to leap out and eat my face. No, this is definitely Five Nights at Freddy's. The house lights come out light. Surprise! Happy Intervention Day on our... Surprise! Happy Intervention Day on our... What? What she said. We're staging an intervention on your behalf. This is not any Funplex? Fuck my life, man. And we're also having a wake for Fan Sheen, since we weren't really welcome at the funeral and we couldn't really hang out around for the ceremony. Yeah, and we didn't even get a chance to heal properly, considering Deco picked us all out before we can really do anything about anything. And here we are. So it's a wake and so it's, what the fuck is a wake? And an intervention.
A wake intervention, maybe?
I don't even care anymore. She's such a cutie. No, do not hate on her jokes. A wake intervention? Really?
Correctamundo!
What is up with all these weird sayings? Is everyone just a catchphrase machine at this point? Yep, it was my idea. Well, my Iris came up with that idea and I gave him all the contact information I needed. But basically my idea, right? Just the thing to pick up when you need to feel down, when you're feeling down. Really? Seriously, kid? You've been damn sad sack ever since things went to shit? Which I get, believe me, but it ain't healthy. So, we went ahead and rented this place for the afternoon to bring the family back together. For you, for your friend Shine, and for all of us. No. That you know why we're getting all around here today? Let's get this party started. Theo drags me into the group of friends, positioning me at the head of it all. Leaving me to be a little bewildered, honestly. But I'm trying to defend myself in all the same. I don't need an intervention. Am I the only one that's like down bad after the situation? Is everyone else like okay? Is that what's happening? I'm not really like slightly confused about this situation that all the ones has. This is just how the things work for the family. Some of them. We don't get to have nice things. The universe has decreed it's so. Then we defy the universe, and we're happy to help you defy it too.
That's for life.
So one by one, we're going to tell you how awesome you are, and exactly why you are so awesome. No, don't do that. That's weird. And by then, you were feeling a lot better. Hopefully, I let us sigh. Settling in. I owe it to them to sit and listen. They're my friends. Actually, more so than that, even. And I know I'm being lousy companies. I'm not so far gone to deny that fact. Fine, lay it on me. I'm listening. Allow me to begin then. When I first entered the film place, I had my doubts. But I'm naturally a suspicious person. And thankfully, those doubts were easily disproved by his skills and enthusiasm. He came looking for a dream and found it. I swore to protect that dream, and that promise is what brought me in here today. And on your very first day, you went headfirst into the most chaotic situation the fun place could ever offered. A birthday party. You did so without hesitation. You put your body on the line and protected others when a great cupcake war of 2000 began. Ain't no way. He began cracking jokes. Who is this guy? They were just cupcakes given. Why do I have to be like a fucking downer? An attempt to over-dramatize the event for comedic effect. Please allow me for this moment to be of humor. Right. When a disruptive parent was screaming of his child over something that wasn't his fault, you stepped right in and dealt with it. Again, no hesitation. Impressive. Just then, you become an event manager, without goading, without prompting, showing great ambition. You turned the fun-place version around, giving you all to promote it. You made your dream a reality. For years, I suppose in charge of the funplex, but really, all I accomplished was shuffling numbers around. You're the one who helped it soar. And for that, you have my thanks. You're an exceptional individual. The fact remains true, regardless of whatever you can see it for yourself. Me next. When I came wondering if I should leave the job I hated, you told me to follow my dreams. This section has to have like my options, like they like tell me what I did. So I wonder if I just picked bad choices, they will be like, I'm so happy for you, and still reminiscences of my bad choices, or they just aren't here, or it actually changes something. I'm really confused if this is just like a copy paste situation, for all the things that could happen. Because it doesn't seem like this would fit if I did certain choices, you know? He gave me the great advice and I had never been happier. I followed suit and chased my own dream. You inspire me.
Hello.
Hello.
Where the fuck did you come from? Are we fashionable lates? Ben, Mats. In the flesh.
Ooh, what if?
Alas, this world is a vast simulation. What? That we are all just brains in a jar. A cum jar? Could it be? Could be.
Well, isn't that something?
Well, if that's the case, why don't we just the cutest little brain in the jar we ever actually met? Never actually met. It's true. You brought so many cute dates to our little shop. So many cute dates? What? You mean Ashley? One time? Maybe two? So nervous at first, but in time, it became the part of the Twin Pines Palmwell family daily missed. Don't remind me. Our new neighbors are so boring. Like, they never come and treat or read. Speaking of treats, we brought cake. You just be over here getting our goodies ready. Don't mind us. Oh, cake. I mean, my turn. Anyway, if you were a true friend and a Femplex.
So frustrating.
Unlike the bastards who know me now. Positivity now, I mean. Positive Naomi, re-emphasizing positivity today. Right.
Wonderful.
Remember back when at the Donna Wood, when we found those kittens? You helped me say them. You're not just a friend of arcade games, but of all living things. Why do you say this like this is just a normal response you would do if you found random kittens inside a box? Why is this such a crazy thing? Not that arcade games are alive, of course. I should not to mention Polybius. You asked Franshine nicely for a blanket, which really helped out. Thank you for really telling me everything I did in this playthrough. I know you're not happy with how things turn out, but I'm not really happy about it either. It sucks, but we did a good thing together. In the end, we did.
Hamza has arrived.
Oh my god, Hamza. You are the greatest enemy of my time. You're late. An event does not truly begin until Hamza makes his presence felt. Then it's definitely late. If the party hasn't started until you before you have joined, then you are definitely late. Because then the party hasn't started until now, which means we had to wait such a long time for the party to start. You really checkmated yourself here.
My blood burns.
Unaware, Hamza understands your fury. The hated enemy of all love arcades has spoiled your funplex. However, in a short time together, I saw a burning spirit in you. I accepted your offer for free race in Vidras, recognizing that passion within you. Haha! Hamza would be shamed forever if you did not intervene and raise your spirit to the new heights. And that is what he shall do. Oh, cake. Excuse me for a moment. No, I want cake. When do I get cake? It's the girl. Oh my god. I can't tell this. Like, oh my god. I'm like so shy. Can you wait a little? Okay. Soon. But I have the things I say first. Things that will hopefully inspire you to be a happy clam instead of a grumpy guess. I'm a happy clam now, see? See how I clam happily? Okay. See how I clam happily? Okay. Can I have cake? No, let her talk. I want to hear her talk. From our first day at the film together, you've been supportive of me. Even after I gave you quite a scare of with Pinky. You didn't let that bother you. And from the moment you tackled many crises on the Funplace floor together,
Amazing!
I adore when you conduct hypothetical adventures on our downtown. You're amazing fun to be around. Remember when we stuffed you into the total adorable Knight costume? You could have fought it, but you embraced it. You were ready for anything, and I had a blast doing it. You worked so hard to make GZN successful. I watched you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. And in the end, it came together just how you planned. As the floor attendant on the duty during GZ Jandos, I got to see it firsthand and smelt you brought all the people so you rocked it. I saw you helping I saw you helping that customer when a game crashed, losing your high score due to faulty electricity is no fun. Oh, but you dealt with it and it made that person's day. I mean, there was Naomi, I dealt with it. I just said, Naomi, help me. And Naomi said, sure things. But sure. When I was being overwhelmed by ravenous, harsh gamers, you stepped up and made sure all those thirsts were quenched. You are a soda fountain of knowledge. You made Funplace a fun place to be for everyone. For the staff, for the casual and pro gamers, for the families, for me. I can also say, please tell me how much you love me and we're gonna be together for the rest of the times. I do not really care about this deck. I can also say that when you took over doing events at the Funplace, you never had more fun. They've just been the best, all thanks to you. Ooh, and I forgot to still have the cake. I need some of that. After Ash's speech, I heard a beep beep from my phone.
Hey, listen.
Can I add my own 2 cents? I took my phone from my pocket, prompting Iris' image to appear there, smiling away at me. Could Iris just talk like that all the time? When in the 7 days that I didn't take contact with? Because it didn't look like I've turned the phone on for her to be able to do that. She could just do it anytime she wanted. I guess she just have these like messages which I can respond to and not can respond to if I want to, and just decided to ignore them all. Question mark. I have my phone from a pocket, prompting Iris' image to appear for her, smiling away at me. You trusted me when you didn't have to. When I had already shown I was super bad at figuring out the right things to do. Also, Ashley didn't say anything about how I'm the greatest love of her life and things like that, so I'm fairly disappointed. I'm happy to be assistant on her. I'm learning more and more about now how to be a human, thanks to you. That's all. You can put me back in your pocket if you like. I'm good. It's not like hard to carry around my phone like this. Oh, okay, thank you. Just when I thought speaking was done, a lull into walker tension. Victor mention. The most important person to me takes a step forward. My heart swells as she begins. Oh, she's coming back. Wait! No, I must resist the cake. There's more I have to say. Okay, so the other things was just the default thing that I was gonna say, and now the person that I'm closest to is gonna say the thing. The extra things, I guess. And this is the case. There's more I have to say. Words can't only say so much, but I mean this with all my entire being. I love you so incredibly much. I never thought anyone would understand me or accept me for who I am, but Honor, he came along and started crushing those insecurities. With you, I feel like I can be who I want to be, free to express myself. I know it's difficult to see it right now, but you are loved. You are the world to me, and I want you to know that. She's so cute. I know you can rise up and defeat this feeling, just like I have. And if you don't believe in yourself, believe in me, who believes in you. And now I will eat cake. Can I join you? I want to join you. Crying emoji. I'm speechless. Seems unaware. I have some thinking to do. This is pretty known for him. When he gets that far away, look. Shall we begin to wake for Francine then? There's cake and coffee. Spirits from the bar. Cake! As in slow motion, I watch them all switch their attention from me towards the refreshments. They're all smiling, conversing, and serving cake to each other. None from me. Thank you. Watching the blood sugar. Fuck me. This cake is all amazeballs. All we need to do now is rock in the tunes and get this party on the next level. All of them here to support me? And themselves. And the wake. There's a lot of things going on here. Even without the Funplex, even after everything's going wrong, after Francine being taken from us too soon. I mean, she was probably a little old, but sure. I mean, she probably had a lot of years to live, but I think the phrase too soon should be about people that actually is somewhat young. But, you know, maybe I'm alone in that. I never really thought of myself as central in all of this. I was an outsider first. The one who walked in those doors looking for a job, nothing more, nothing less. I always been on the outside, honestly. Moving from town to town, always the new kid, never really important to anyone. Not until I settled in on one place, just long enough to get to know Juniper. But then, I come to expect that I'll never be happy. So when I finally was happy, and that got taken away, well, I guess I assume that's how things go, going with the flow. But now, change is inevitable. I can just suggest this game is not by a long shot. I want to feel like celebrating again. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to be over, destroyed by the economy or the loss of Francine. I just want this happiness to go on and on. Finally, I found something solid, something real I could just cling to. I wasn't a new kid anymore. No, I had friends, I had love. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. We're gonna buy this place, right? This is the new place. Is this the same place we were when I and Ashley were on the dates? Everybody looks up when I spawn this book. We lost the fun place, we lost Francine, it hurts. But what we have here today, I don't want to lose this. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want my friends back. Who's with me? Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you know what? It feels good to be back. Don't call it a comeback, kid. For the next hour or so, my sadness fades away, piece by piece. We share stories, many of which I never heard about before. About the Funplex and the shenanigans that went on around it. Surprisingly, Ben and Matt spin the most tales about the franchise exploit. They've been neighbors for decades. The so-called wake attention gives us all a chance to heal and to bond. For all we lost and all we still have, we are still together. Despite one little problem, which nobody wants to talk about. The hour grows late, and we only have this place rented for the afternoon. I can feel it in the air. That unspoken worry. Will we see each other again? No doubt we can arrange more get-togethers, but there will all be reunions over what was lost. Bro, just make Ashley my official girlfriend and just like, you know, hang with her. I don't understand this thing. She's obviously interested. We obviously have a thing. Can we just... Oh, I'm getting crazy, my dude. What was lost? Not really building anything new. Nostalgia. No process. No progress? Whatever. Without the funplex, without the French scene, will we eventually simply fall away? Probably. But it doesn't need to be fast, you know. It could be a really long process. A dark little thought troubled me as I twirled my drink, remaining quiet while I'll just talk.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. On over. Hey Siri, what's up? Oh, I mean Iris. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, me too. I'm glad too. So, do you want me to start finding a new job? I can search while you're talking with your friends. No problem. I do need to get back to living my life. But what sort of life do I want to live? I want my dream back. I want my dream back. I don't just want a new job. I want my dream. My funplex. There's not just 4 balls, a bunch of game, but a community. When I was a lifeguard, I would save. Has saved lives and made a safe place for people to enjoy the pool with friends. I'm done with that dream. More importantly, I don't have to be done with this. All around me are pioneers of this community, this culture, technicians, designers, enthusiasts, inventors, people with connections. And that's when the idea starts to form. Iris, can I search for commercial spaces? One for lease or rent? Of course, a literal search wizard. Why?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I think I get it. You're... Step away from a quiet Dornet. Approach to the group. It's time to take back control of more of my dream. Let's start here. Let's say, so is this it? Are we letting Deco in? Let's be mad. I want to be mad. Grr. So is this really it? The end of the road? Are we gonna sit back and let Deco party in the corpse of the funplex? The car hushes when I grab the attention. I set my drink aside and step up to them. Remember? And we have Juniper as a graphic designer. She can make stuff. Oh my god. Remembering the good times Remembering the good times is great and all, but I'm not done letting the good times roll. And I'm not rolling over in defeat for Deco or Naomi or anyone. I see around me the best and the brightest minds capable of striking back against the man who ruined everything. I mean, he didn't really ruin anything. He just, bought this place after her family, which was given this place, actually ruined everything. The day or the people, okay, whatever. Oh fuck! I see around the best and brightest in the world the gamers that are mocks of. Ladies and gentlemen, we're opening up an arcade. And I won't take no for an answer. Are you with me? A hush falls over the crowd before 2 friends step up and join me.
Such fire!
There we go. This guy, he knows exactly what's up. Such fire! How dared Hamza, despite being he of the iron will, not bend in the face, such of overwhelming passion. Maybe he will help. Maybe he will help us. These 2 are the people who want to join on my idea. This is like the dark skin crew going on there. This is the gang. I mean, Gavin also isn't there, but you know. Almost. Fuck yeah. Know that we know this is what we've been talking about. The 4 heavenly kings will be in the corner, kid. Let's get kicking Deko's ass. You got my thanks, both of you. Okay, this is no longer the wake your attention, people. No, it's this conspiracy.
A Victor conspiracy.
Fucking hell, I love Ashley. It's a conspiracy. Sure, why not? We settle down around the table, a nice round table, nice round one, to discuss the future. I'm leading this show, but I don't take the spotlight, not this time. We have to work together to make this dream a reality. This is it. The next few decisions are going to make critical shape in the future. I have in my mind's eye, I will need to choose very, very careful because there's no take-backs. Ares is looking for spaces we can use, but we're going to need money, obviously. An arcade are risky startups. Oh my god, we can make Hamza into like an investor or some shit, and he can be a partially owner. That would be sick if we can make that work. I can always respond to one of them, Managerian Princess. Email me amazing offers, but I'm thinking more traditional funding is safer. Way I see it, there's 4 people here who could fit the bill to get us on the ground. Hamza is the one. I will go for it. Hamza, you got a tangled web of connection in the industry. Access the games, plenty of cash, and a free willing dreams to spend it.
Hamza must consider this.
Hamza is a man of research, indeed. First, you've been building a charity war chest for when you pass. Northern Care isn't a sound investment and hardly a charity, but
Why?
you promised me Mr. Whoopi would always have a home. If I can help restore that home, I'm a game, love. I'm asking Ben and Matt. Holy shit. Ben and Matt. You two have been to run a small business. You got an valuable knowledge. Oh, okay. I'm asking about knowledge. And resources we can draw from you. Draw from, yeah. You're willing to dip the toe in this industry. You have been looking for a new horizon to conquer. New lands to explore.
There would be caveats,
Terms,
conditions,
exemptions,
Yeah, that's
rules,
guidelines,
best practices.
worst practices.
That's not a thing.
Oh.
that's not a thing.
Hamza would likewise have conditions.
Sure,
As would I.
sure. Understandable, of course. Let me hear your thoughts, then I will decide. Oh, I have to decide between these 3. Ooh, I have to decide between these 3. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. In order for me to back the play, Hamza would require you to strike the very heart of the Deko Empire and open a family restaurant alongside the arcade. Ooh, I do not hate this idea. This is... No, but this family restaurant. If I would more like to have a bar. Like a gamer bar for like old school gamers. Family restaurant means it will be like a family focused arcade, right? It probably does mean that. We're going in with a very business door so much. We don't know the first thing about running a restaurant. Thankfully, your business partner does. I own several restaurants. I will provide staffing and resources. Ooh. I mean, he provides a lot of good things here.
No risk, no reward.
No, this is a risky plan, but if you succeed, the rewards shall be tremendous. Actually, it's familiar to what Matt and I had in mind. Yeah. Barcade! They want to make a barcade. Okay. This is what I want. But Hamza has better connections, I believe. If you go into logic. But rather than a restaurant, well, we would like to open a barcade. I want a barcade. I do want a barcade. What the fuck does Percy want? I always wanted to run a bar. And I raised the class to the idea. After all, something you want to go where everybody knows your name. And we're always glad you came. No, it wouldn't be nearly as large scale as a family restaurant, much safer. Not quite that profitable, but still quite tidy. Honestly, I prefer if you simply ran a video arcade and nothing more. Adding on extra seems a little like recipe failure. We know how to operate a simple, small scale arcade, so why stick with our stance? I'll grant you a lower ceiling for success than the other is. Just an arcade, and won't pull in anybody looking for more. Low risk, low reward. But I say, that would be my condition. We need to stick to the basics. So take the big gamble on the family restaurant, or make a cozy little barcode for the classic where you go, oh man, Hamza has the best connections here. If I mention that he, okay, but it also could just be that he can be an investor to help us give us more games without being the forefront of our business. This decision is going to affect the entire direction of the new venture. What do I want? What's my dream? I really want a barcade. The family restaurant, I love... Oh wait. Yeah. I love Hamza and his connection, and he seems to be like the best investor of them. But also he wants to make a family restaurant, which means he wants to have family games. It wouldn't be like a hardcore kind of deal. I much rather have just an arcade. I want it to be like a hardcore game thing, or I don't want to be direct competition with the deco. So we're going to take the barcade. He doesn't like to get in dead crank on, like Donkey Kong. Let's open our barcade. Smashing. We'll take care of the bar side of things. Yeah, I hope so. And you can do what you do best, wrangle games. Hamza meets to defeat, but cannot defy your iron will. Not sure Moop is fine fit for a barcade. Not sure Moop is... Oh. You don't think so? For a barcade. But barcades do bring us nostalgia out of pairs. Surely some of them will rediscover Moopy and fall away in love again. Okay, the second thing we need to talk about is the sort of games we want to focus on. The Funplex did a little bit of everything, and we will too. We want to include all gamers. We can also highlight one style of play or another, really provide best-in-class gaming to a specific audience. And it also
Sweet.
retro games. It's gonna be all about retro games. You know, I'm capable of keeping all those old games in tip-top shape. If we focus on retro games, we could save an audience that Deco completely ignoring. That I do agree with. I don't think we're taking in a bit of market that won't be that much wrecked by the competitors.
As would I.
I would agree with Miss... Oh, they're just agreeing, everyone is just agreeing. I would agree with Miss Fairchild. Retro games are in tapped market. I would grant I wouldn't pull it in as much profit, but we know gamers are seeking them. We already concluded that we're not trying to make a big profit there. We're just trying to make a home. We don't have to make all the money, just enough to keep our pure, intent dream afloat. And we can do that with a curated retro game library. Oh.
Nope, no way.
Oh. Okay, there's the people, and I was like, is that the only option we have? Because there's nobody else on the screen. Rather cool and all, but let's talk about esport games. They'll draw money better than jamming a magnet to us. Oh, I do like esport games. This depends really what kind of esport. I guess in fighting games, so that is esport games. Jamming a magnet up your ass, dragging your through Fort Knots. Get a couple of good fighters, more than one FOD, some race game, dance games. The kind of stuff we're talking complete head-to-head and big golden. I would agree with Queen Bee. You can play retro games and emulation consoles, but you can't duplicate the community experience of an arcade game. If we had an esports focus, we can build something together, which works as second home for all the sort of games. I do think this is a good argument, and also kind of smart. Oh, Ashley, what the fuck do you want, Ashley? I thought there was gonna be someone completely other that's gonna step on her. I think you know, I'm gonna suggest redemption and prize games. Oh, you want the prize games, Ashley? I don't think I wanna pick that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ashley. But this is not the time. This is not the time and place. This is not the market we are intended for. Excellent profits. Sure. I'm sorry, Gavin and Ashley. I do not think this is the direction we should go. This is literally the market the Deco has. It's the core of Deco's business model, yes. But I think if we focus on those games, we could do them right. No predatory pricing, no scams and rips. I do like that you try to not have any scams and shit like that. And that's like a core thing you want. I do respect that. And the truth is, most people enjoy them. From kids wanting to... I don't want kids there. We have a fucking bar. From kids wanting to win. We are making a bar. There's not gonna be kids there. Like oh my god, like there's no kids there. Like crazy type. I'm playing skee ball on the boardwalk.
Yes!
It's simple to play and most of all fun. If they're done right, we can make it meaningful memories for everyone. And prices? Did I mention prices? We can stock the shelf. Oh my god, she's like reading over just by being her. She's just so cute. She could probably make me choose anything. Like you'll be like, you just have to make Fortnite, like 5 different Fortnite games, and I'll be like, yes, actually you're so based and true. But then Deco's price. Oh wait, when I mention prices, we can stock the shelves and cool prices around. But then Deco's prices, which will fall apart in 2 minutes after you get them. Yeah, no, I don't. I do like having better prices, but I don't think that really helps us getting more market. I mean, maybe someone gonna get the price and be like, "Oh my god, this is such a cool price I got from the Funplex," and they're gonna be like, "You got to check out this place." That could happen, but there's a very low chance for that. Which matches my ideal arcade game, or we go with all? We will have all 3, sure, but emphasize on a retro game, esport, or prize game. I think retro style, but esport is also kind of interesting. I wish I had more information on what retro games would be in this scenario. It would be like fighters, and the esport games is very logical for a bar. But I think I'm gonna go with the retro style. Dego thinks that only new games make money. Let's prove him wrong. You have the world's greatest retro style arcade ever. Woohoo! I'll pick out only the best games, don't worry. Also, the person that is like has the responsibility of the games would like the retro games, and it makes most sense for her to be happy with the games, because she's gonna be, if she's passionate about the games, she will be most likely do a better job on doing it. I'm probably more likely to work more on trying to make them good and stuff like that, right? So it makes sense. She is like the only person that deals with the machines in our place. It's important to make her happy. Excellent. I'm looking forward to this project. Yeah, and also Percy is also giving up his machine to be at our place, so he's kind of an investor, even though we didn't pick him as like the owner kind of deal. He's still an investor because he's giving us the machine, which is a big deal when we don't have any machines. Okay, so that's the money and games. Now let's go beyond what we already had at the fun place. Let's really make this something special. New projects. Interesting. What is this gonna be? What's the defining feature for our arcade? Which makes it stand out? I mean, the bar element should make it stand out, but sure. Something nobody else is doing. Something nobody even thought about doing before. Cocaine. No, strippers. Okay, I really don't know what they're trying to get her. All ideas on the table. If it was too outlandish for the fun place, it's not too outlandish for me. Show me what you got. Please tell me they give me more than 3 options. I need like a lot of options there. Oh, Jennifer. Well, I mean, I'm not really part of this, but she's gonna make like a cartoon-based thing, isn't that? What do you want? What would Jennifer want? I don't actually know what she would pick here. Come on, you're the best friend. You're my best friend, and a 100% part of this. I wouldn't be here at the moment if it wasn't for you. Go on, Jennifer. What's your deal? Branding. Really? Is that what we're talking about here? Really? What? We're gonna do branding either way. I don't think that's a big thing that nobody else is doing. The new design from a joint is okay, but it's not like I enjoy designing new corporate logos for premium companies and stuff. What if I came and worked for you instead? Be your brand manager? Yes. No. What? Okay, I'm sorry. You can be a brand manager for me. This is not an option we need to do. I'm not gonna do an option for this. You just should be that. You should just do that. What do I have to shoot? This is not like, oh, this doesn't fit what we're trying to accomplish now. You just should join us. I don't understand what this is. And arcade needs really stellar image and management to stand out for the rest. Like the event poster I made for you. I mean, if this means I have to pick this option or she won't be in our crew, then I have to pick her. Like I thought she was just gonna be a brand manager either way. Kind of an L that I have to pick her for doing it. I thought it just made so much sense that she would just do it. Or just join us, yes. Okay, I need real estate image matter. Like the event poster I made for you.
What if?
Ooh, hey Jennifer, can I add to that? What if we work together? Okay, now we're talking. Now we can make also actually happy. This is all I want. I was like, oh, it's just an L that I have to pick Jennifer just because she needs her own team. But no, I actually also get happy by me choosing them. I was thinking designing a new mascot costume in a way. Oh, this is a cool idea now. I like it now. I like this. I'm probably gonna pick this. Anyway, I can call a bit and coordinate with you on how we tie it into visual and the rest of it, like it. Yeah. It's like win combination. Ashley and I do great work together, coming up with some stellar branding and marketing. Oh my god, this is so cute. My best friend and my girlfriend is working together. And I mean soon to be girlfriend, I mean. That is so cute. And some of the stellar branding and marketing. I mean, this is such an L though, because I feel like this should just happen either way, even if I didn't choose it, because it just makes so much sense. We stand out in the crown. Yeah, I'm not sure what you guys are gonna give me now. Well, I'm probably just gonna pick. I was gonna pick Jennifer's idea either way, but then Ashley tagged along, and I was like, okay, now I can make Ashley happy also at the same time. This is such a good situation for me. Hell, I know what's exactly what sort of project you want to do. That's to do streamer support. Oh, I do like that idea. I do like that idea. But as I'm packing away my streaming rig each day is ridiculous, and duct taping a webcam in front of a screen is a lousy hack. I mean, she could ask if she. I don't know how successful of a streamer and esport legend she really is, but if she was like an investor, we can probably do that either way. If she'd be like, it could be like a part of like the whole place is like a place for mostly her kind of deal. I mean, it doesn't make sense now with the retro thing. But this is like something we could do either way if she was an investor. Maybe there's even more streamers. I don't know how many streamers there are in this area. Definitely. If you could just step right up in the game and, I don't know, swipe a card or something and be streaming it directly feed in seconds. I mean, I mean, you can. Oh god. I mean, you could. If you have a second setup, you can just put your second setup in our storage room or something like that, and you can just fill it in when you need it. It shouldn't be that big of a problem if you have multiple setups. I think I can think of a dozen streamers who would just. Oh, if you have actual. Okay, if there are multiple streamers, then that is an interesting idea, but I don't think. I don't think it will be winning over the Ashley Jennifer combination. The place to get a piece of it.
Yeah.
Wait, Naomi is in on this idea? This is such a random combination of people. Actually, I think I know how to do that. I could do that. I could rig a general. I mean, you can just do it. I don't understand. Just do it. Just do it. What do you have to choose? All of these things doesn't seem to be like fucking up each other. We can have this streamer setup, and also have the branding. It's just the fact that if I don't pick the branding, we don't have branding at all. And branding is like the most important thing in the world. I just thought we were gonna have branding either way. Here we got a general purpose, a daughter board, which plays man in the middle in the feed versus with an RFID reader, to get a streamer's info. Ties into the central video encoder Wi-Fi network. Yeah, I can make this happen, and without damaging any classic hardware. Yeah, I mean, you can just do it. I don't understand why you have to choose. Once more in English, please. I know software, but not hardware. We stick a thingy in the thingy, and everything works just fine. I'm sure there's some legal and copyright issue to tackle, but if we can do it, let's be the first world streaming kid. Ooh, Percy. I'm not gonna look on the screen. I just want. What the fuck would he want? He will want to have just a shield place with nothing special? Question mark? I was thinking, well, the reason why all their games are considered in the dead end is that don't work in the ticket game. What? Wait, I'm sorry, what? If the reason why all the games are considered dead end is that they don't work in the ticket games ecosystem,
Lovely.
why not add ticket output in normal games? God morning! Oh my god, God morning! Oh wait, wait, you're here. That means that it's super late now. Oh fuck, it's soon 8 in the morning. Oh no. Oh no, it's a God morning. Oh fuck you all. Oh lord. Oh lord. Why not add ticket output to normal games? God, it's morning. Oh, okay. God, it's morning. Oh lord, it's morning time. Oh, are you at work now? Why not add ticket output to normal games? I do like this idea. I do love this idea. I didn't expect Percy to be the one that had this idea, but you know, it does make sense. Good is morning because it's morning. Oh yeah, all my homies love the morning, and I haven't got to bed yet. I'm gonna sleep until you until you're fucking going to sleep yourself. I've been at work since 6. You've been at work since 6. Oh. You're so early at work. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me at all. Oh, have you ever played this game? This is Arcade Spirits. It's a dating sim where I work as a arcade employee. And I make so much love in the air. Take it up with the normal game sim. Never play it. Sure. You just not go to bed. I could just not go to bed. That is true. That is something I could do. Would I be able to stay awake? That is a discussion for another day. I don't think that will work that good. We could reward skilled player with prize tickets based on their high score and speed completion. With the right balancing, we can make an old game just as desirable as a new one. Oh, I do like this idea though. But it's so annoying because one of the other choices is branding, and I think branding is just really important. Could you give me a brief summary? First of all, we are really we're really late in the game, so there's a lot of going on. So, oh fuck, didn't mean to click that. Okay, so it's a dating sim. We installed an application on our phone which is called Iris. This is Iris. Look at her, she's cute. That's not important. She was like, I'm gonna find you a job, and also I'm a dating application, so I'm gonna find you a date. And I was like, no, don't find me a date. Not my character, I mean. So we went to the work, this work being the arcade. We became an event manager at the arcade. This is the purple I could like romanticize. This is Ashley. If you can see my mouse. This is Ashley. This is the best girl. My favorite person. We went on a date with Ashley. Stuff happened. Then the fucking, what is it called? The boss died. I know that was came out of nowhere. The boss just died out of nowhere, which was kind of a weird thing that just happened, which meant that the rights to the arcade went to her grandchildren, and the grandchildren sold the place, which was a big L. So we sold to the big company, the big arcade company in the city, because we were like a small arcade. Can't see the cursor. Can't see the cursor? You can see the cursor. Oh, you can't see the cursor. Big L. The blonde-haired girl that has the biggest bar is the best girl. So, oh, it's just small. Okay. Well, either or. She died, gave away the money. No, gave away the property to the grandchildren. Grandchildren sold it away. So the evil big company arcades just bought it, and we were kicked out. We have been out, and now we were like, okay, we're gonna make this new Funplex, which is the name of this arcade. We're making the Funplex 2.0, and now we're making the idea come to life. We're trying to figure out the strategy to, what is it called? The strategy to make the new Funplex. As Naomi said, there may be legal hurdles to clear, but I'm in favor of this plan. So now we have to choose what kind of directions we want to do. We already shows we want to make retro games, and we're gonna make a bar. We have got choice between like a restaurant, a bar, and just a normal video game thing. I wanted a bar arcade. Then it was ask me what kind of game. It was retro games, esport games, and ticket games. And I decided to retro games. And now asking me about branding. This thing that is like tickets. They're making ticket games out of the games we already have. And what is the last thing? Oh, streaming. Yeah, the streaming choice. T for December. Yeah, now it's probably really confusing and stuff. You're really late in the game. It's not that I love the price, which is really weird because I went on a date with Ashley and things like that. I was like, okay, now we're going into the next chapter, and we're gonna go more to date. I'm gonna be a girlfriend with Ashley and stuff like that. Nothing of that happened. The only thing that happened was just that our boss just died, and I was like, what the fuck? This is not what I expected. Not that I love price games. I find them boring. Personally, I favor pinball. But a profit is the lifeblood of an arcade, and prize games are profitable. If you can bet Moopy producing tickets, well, that's something nobody ever done. Ooh, that is interesting though. I like this idea. Interesting, but as much as I love to do all the three, I doubt we had the money or time for that. Let's focus on one project and launch the arcade. Do we want to have a really good branding? Or streamer support, or retrofit ticket and hold all games. So the problem here is I like all the three options, but branding is really important, which I think is really weird that we just don't do branding. Like branding should be like a thing we did either or. That's just a thing that every company just should have. So I think it's weird that that is like a choice. I don't think that's like should be a choice. Also, Juniper and Ashley get to work on branding. This is a choice that would make Ashley happy, which is the person I'm going for. So I'm inclined to take this option. I don't know if you have any sense to give on this topic. I know you're really passionate about these kind of things. Also, you are a white alligator with a crown. You're probably gone. I think I'm just gonna take Ashley just because I think branding just is something every company should just have. I think it's weird that this is an option, and I will make Ashley happy. And I need my Ashley points. We need to stand out from the pack. That means strong graphic design and a great mascot. Can't think of anyone better suited than Juniper and Ashley. Yeah, you won't forget this, Annabelle. I got ideas. Also, that means that Juniper, which is this girl on the left side, will be in our team, which is my best friend and flatmate. And I don't think she will be working with us if I don't pick this option, if I understood it correctly. I'll make you ultimately cosplay my masterpiece, my Mona Lisa. Let's wait and see. One more thing. Final decision. The name. Oh my god. The name. You're humming? It's gonna be my baby, my dream, kid. I got a name already in my mind for it. So bearing any objects, I'd like to welcome you all. What's the name of the new arcade? Oh my god, what's the name of the new arcade? My lord. Pain and suffering and everything between. I mean, I could just go with the Funplex 2.0 if I wanted to. Which is the name of the... name of the original arcade we had. Right, was it Funplex, perhaps? Yeah, probably Funplex. Big indeed. I mean, we should probably just have the Funplex just to honor the what's it called? Funplex Mastered. Sure, I like that. Funplex, is that right? That works. Funplex Remastered. The Funplex was our home, and it can be again. The Funplex Remastered? I like it. We can work with that. Thanks for not including the typo. I really wanted to, but then I was like, there's no way that is a smart joke. I like it. I can work with that. Let's hear it for the Funplex Master. Maybe I should have put a D for on in front. Foran. A home lives again. How exciting. Fuck yeah! Toast then. One by one. Everyone raising the glasses. I fetch my room temperature drink and raise mine high in tune. In turn, I mean. For those we lost. Also, all these options. Oh, I can't really show it now. When you showed the screen earlier. Oh fuck! When you remember the screen where I showed all the people, like they had like a bar over them, telling you how much romantic points I have with them. That on the right side, it also had like my personality traits, and one of them being like the thing I have most of is like boldness, but it also is like friendship, like level-headedness or knowledge, and Joker man. I had a star. Yeah, the star is boldness because I'm such a bold person. That's my personality trait. So all these options have like their what's it called? Their personality trait kind of deal. But I turned off so I can't see what they are. Like I can, because I don't want to gamify it. I don't want to be like, I want to pick this to gain more boldness and things like that. No, let's get super drunk. That's in, yeah, sure. For those we are lost and those we yet to meet. Let's do this right. Together we can accomplish anything. It's not the maxness of boldness. It goes kind of infinitely upwards. It just means that that's just the one I have most of. It doesn't like show the whole entire thing. The max just takes it up and pushes everything down. So the thing I have most of will always be the max. Aggression. No, aggression. I do agree with aggression. What the fuck should I say? Together we can accomplish anything. For those we lost and those we yet to meet. I could also say let's get super drunk. I imagine that's the boldness thing. Not that it matters. Okay, let's try to be a little serious, I guess. Let's do this right together. Wait, what? Let's do this together. Oh, I mean this one. Oh, wait. You're like mixing two things. You're confusing me. Together we can accomplish anything. Let's do this right. I'm assuming that's the bold one. Do you want me to pick the boat then? Is that what I mean? For those who lost and those who yet to meet. Not really sure which one you're talking about, but I'm thinking I see the word together, and I think you're just gonna pick the one together. I know that together we can accomplish anything. For a fun place to master and the future. Whoa, let's go! Whoa. So much clapping around. Losing everything, then getting it all back. And then some. It's been a roller coaster for over a week, to be sure. But I can't rest now, absolutely not. I need to take charge of this project. And my life in general. I have to do for them and what Franchine I did for us. Franchine being the boss that died. That's okay. I'm ready. I'm willing. And this is our time. You cleared level 6 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score. Yeah, this is the personality test. This fucking Space Invaders icon just mean basic. The basic answers. Looks like your personality is full of guts. Strong guts. Also, you scored 20,000 points. Woohoo! Shops in the volcano devastated city of Pompeii bear the characteristics of pizzeria. That's a neat, if a bit depressing pizza fact, just for you. Do you want to save the game before proceeding to level 7? Save the game. Save it now. Oh god. I pray. Oh my lord. Okay, so that was a chapter. Still wondering if I should go to sleep, I should play something else. Ugh, what to do. Yeah, no, I think it makes sense for me to stop playing this, at least this WOD. Maybe I will stop it, maybe take a break, 30 minutes, and play something else, or maybe play more Spirit Arcade, but I think I need to split up the vaults either way. And I need to breaks. My voices kill me. So yeah, thank you for stopping by if you still can hear me. Maybe you should go to sleep. Yeah, no, maybe I should go to sleep. Then this makes sense. But it also makes sense to just stay awake to fix my sleeping schedule. But it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. See you night. Good morning, I guess, for you. Not for me. Yeah. Bye.